What's up, y'all? It's your boy L, and welcome back to the session. This is episode 4. Yes, I repeat, episode 4. Shout out to my boy CJ for being part of episode 4 and returning as a special guest and taking his time to be a part of the session. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate all of that. Today's topics, we talked about Thanksgiving, being the fact that the COVID is still around. A lot of people lost a lot of family members. People lost jobs. People lost homes. People don't know how to feed their family. And we took the time to talk about on what we're thankful for as in a whole. It could be something from being around your family still, taking that for granted, music, your life, whatever you're thankful for. We definitely talked about that. So shout out to the listeners that participated on what they're thankful for. We also had a music topic talking about two classic artists between 50 Cent and Ja Rule. If they had a versus battle, who would win in the versus battle between 50 Cent and Ja Rule, hit for hit? And the main topic we also talked about was who cheats the most between men or women. And would you take your significant other back and give them a chance if they cheated on you? This was a very spicy topic. A lot of people participated. It was fun. It was dope. A lot of gems were dropped. So listen, pay attention, and enjoy. And thanks for being a part of episode 4, The Session.
Yo, 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 what's up, bro?
What's poppin', my brother? How's everything?
Chilling, man. Welcome to episode 4 of the session, everybody. Nice for you to be here again, man.
Yo, it's been a it's been long overdue, man. The hit ups I've been getting as far as this comes down to, man, I be telling everybody, it's like, yo, how you gonna get have everybody tune in on one and then y'all go ghost, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, yo, that's my man podcast. I was a guest, you know what I'm saying? He's been live a couple times since then.
How you been, man? What's going on? Ready for
You know,
Thanksgiving?
I'm as ready as it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I'm as ready as it's gonna be today. Uh, I mean, look, it's the Thanksgiving and the pandemic, man. So
It's a lot.
ain't too much to be ecstatic for.
Right, there's a lot going on still, man.
A lot. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of things going down, man. I
Just
mean,
want to shout out for everybody that's here today. My boy John, what up? Marie, what's up?
oh yeah.
Big Sexy, what's up? Cartel Gas, what up? Tiara, what up? My boy Mike was good. Anybody else I miss? Renee, what's up? Just
Oh,
want to shout out
Renee.
all of y'all.
Big shout outs to Renee, man. Renee been hitting me up this afternoon. She tuned in, she tuned into the last podcast me and you did. That shit was like 3 hours, bro.
Also
It
to
was
the
like
new
3 hours.
anybody that's new here, there's a button, a microphone button in front of you in the middle. You just hold on to that button if you want to leave voice notes. To anyone that's new, you just hold on to it. I believe you can leave a minute voice note. Just hold on to that and record yourself talking, and that's how the voice notes will come apart. So we got
Yo,
two. See, look, we didn't even start yet, and we got two voice notes already. So
let's see what's up.
Yeah.
John, let's go, John.
John.
My boy
I
in
just
the
want to let y'all
building.
both know happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. And we don't, 2020 has been rough, but I'm thankful to be alive. I was shot last year. I couldn't walk last year. I'm glad to be on my feet, taking care of my son, taking care of my family. Al, I love you. I love your family. I love your daughter. You know that. And I'm thankful to have you as a brother and a friend and somebody that I can always lean on.
Yo, Mike, I appreciate everything you just said just now, bro.
And last year
Fact,
you
Mike.
came to my house for Thanksgiving, man, when shit was hectic for you. So I appreciate everything you just said, man. I love you for all of that. So thank you again, Mike, for saying what you just said and also tuning in, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, we got the voice notes. We got the voice notes coming in at the wazoo. Just playing right now before we get started, man. Playing before we get started.
What's up, guys? I'm new here. Yes, it's Renee, bad gal named Wagwan. Yo,
Renee.
y'all had me dying with y'all sessions, so I'm looking forward for 1,000,001 laughs tonight. All right, I need some laughter. Let's go.
That's Renee, the original Don Dada.
That's a tonight, yo.
The original
Let's
Don Dada.
play the next one, bro.
Yo, ew, ew.
Look at Marie. Last time we was
Yo,
on here, Marie was playing that little hookup game and shit. Yo, what up,
right.
Marie?
Yo, shout out to Marie for posting my link also to get my shit out there. So thank you again, Marie. I love you for that.
We all in a new place right now. We got a couple heads here listening. We got y'all on the loudspeaker. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to talk and debate. Let's fucking do this.
Energy. Energy.
Energy.
I'm the number one fan of this show. Know what I mean? I'm always down to co-host and whatever, you know what I'm saying, and run this shit with you. You know what I'm saying? This is something that this is a dream, a goal for us, and I appreciate you every day. I listen to all your shit, you know that, and everybody that's listening. You know, happy holidays to you and your family and all of that, and stay blessed and stay woke. You know, be safe. So I love everybody. I love everything that you do, Al. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, especially, you know, you and Cashman got it going on, and you're doing your thing, and I appreciate y'all, and I listen all the time.
Yo,
I
shout outs to
appreciate you.
Mike. Shout outs to Mike for being on the first episode with me. Also,
That's a fact.
my boy Cash too for being on the first episode with me. And if nobody hasn't listened to that, you can listen to that on the session. It's available on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple. It's on every streaming media except for Title as of right now. But he's on the first episode, so anybody that hasn't listened to that yet, you can listen to that.
And he was definitely dropping gems that first episode too, man. Definitely dropping the gems, man.
Happy holidays to everyone. Stay safe, y'all. Very, very blessed to be walking around after beating COVID twice, man, this year and going through my surgery at the same time. Very blessed. I just hope that everyone is doing well and you guys stay safe this year and for the next year too. Like we're gonna be in it for the long haul. So, love you guys. I'm here always. Let's get the show on the road, man.
So CJ, before we start, you got anything you want to say before we start?
Hey yo, man. Like everybody say, man. Yo, cherish life, man. Like for the last couple weeks, bro, I've been going through it with my baby sister, man. You know, a lot of people don't know she was pretty much fighting for her life in the hospital, man. And like, it's just been a crazy time. And if anybody that knows me knows that my sister is my heart, man. My baby sister is my right hand man. So that shit was killing me. You know what I'm saying? And through the graces of God, she actually was able to wake up yesterday and
Mm.
up and she's moving around and talking. She ain't doing too much movement, but she's doing a lot better than what she was doing. My sister was sedated and paralyzed in a damn fucking hospital for a whole week. And
Jeez.
asthma is a motherfucker, man. It's a motherfucker. I'm just happy that she up, she breathing, you know what I'm saying? That shit hurt my heart this weekend to have to celebrate my nephew's birthday, their 2nd-year-old birthday, and their mother is just pretty much unconscious in a fucking hospital, bro. Like that
That's
shit
a
killed
lot. That's a lot to go through, and I know Whitney too for many years also. So
me. Yeah.
I'm happy that
So
she's back and she's up, talking and doing everything she could do. Whitney, we love you, and we need you to get up, man, so we can do some more family functions, man, coming
that's
up.
a fact. You know, and as right now, you know, Thanksgiving is always like been a big thing for my family this year. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't really into the spirits because of this whole situation that's taking place. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me play
So
this final voice note, and we're gonna get right to the first topic I want to talk about.
Yo, I got some real new energy just now, man. My man said he beat COVID twice, man. That's what's up. He the real super soldier. He the real MVP. Yo, John, shout out to you, man, doing your thing and staying healthy and staying safe. I'm happy. I'm proud of you, man. You doing it. You walking, talking, and you healthy again. That's what's up. I appreciate that, man. Everybody got to take note. You got to fight, man. You got to fight for everything that you want, everything you believe. Know what I mean? And you got to fight to be alive. We here for a reason. John here for a reason.
And this is hey, look, more voice notes.
I know for a fact this has been the worst year to date for probably any and everybody. So I want to see happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, and we just gotta hold on a little further. You know, this chapter, this season, Jumanji, this shit has been horrible, and I pray to God next year is better for any and everybody that's listening on this chat. And damn, man, like it's no joke when you hear what people go through. Honestly, blessings and blessings to everybody that's on this right now listening.
And this is why I decided to make this first segment today. Everybody's been sending voice notes right now saying, God bless, God, thank God everybody's alive. God, good to see everyone's okay. And this is why I made the first segment on Thanksgiving, on what are you thankful for? What is everyone thankful for? CJ, what are you thankful for, man? It could be from anything, from being around your children, being able to walk, being able to be alive still because of the COVID. What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for pretty much everything you just said, bro. My kids, my family, bro. And the fact that my sister is up now is just even more joyful. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely got a bunch of things to be thankful. And mind you, I ain't even one of those people that be like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm thankful for this. I ain't never been like that. But this year has definitely been a trying fucking time, bro, for a lot of people, bro. And
Uh,
like the real is starting to prevail. You
a
feel me?
lot of people lost jobs. A lot of people lost family members, man. A lot of people lost homes. So this is the perfect first topic to talk about because a
With
lot of people
man,
is going
my
through
man
it and they don't
John,
know how to deal with this shit.
my man John lost hair, so that's why he been battling the COVID. Tell that nigga put a hat on, B.
Before I play these voice notes, I want to say I'm thankful for all my friends and family. That includes John, you, CJ, your brother Josh, Mike, everybody that's here listening, and my family, my daughter. I love her so much. My grandmother, my aunt, Janelle, everybody. I'm thankful for everybody for being around me because I don't
Don't
know.
try to act like I hear you just sneak that in there.
I have look. I'm gonna say what I need to say, man, because because like I
I
said,
heard that.
shit's been hectic, man. A lot of people don't know how to deal with the situation. I'm glad to still be alive, and I'm glad I'm able to still see people I love.
That's a fact.
Yo, Mike, thanks for the love, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Really do. Thank you so much. And keep fighting as well, bro. I heard your story too, man. Keep fighting. And God bless you always and your family.
Yo, John, Mike was actually in the newspaper. He had a little small article in the newspaper on what happened to him too. So, if Mike wants to share that, he could share that if he feel like it.
That's a fact. 2020 has been rough for everybody, not just one person. But this life has happened to everybody. Everybody get well, be well, be safe, and get better. And like she said, hold on, because we almost do this. I mean, this ain't nothing new to us, man. Us black folks, man. This ain't nothing new to us. Holding on, getting by, doing our thing, and moving, doing the most with very little. You know what I'm saying? So, and yo, L, I'm making a video for you tomorrow on Instagram. I'm gonna tag you in it. The session's gonna be called Realistic Session. That's the second part to it. That's some shit that I'm gonna do for you. And like I said, Realistic Session. And I'm gonna make a video for you tomorrow, shout you out, and tag you and all that in it tomorrow because the session is popping and we gonna get it done. So just hold on. The struggle is almost over, and we all gonna be all right.
Yo, L,
Thank you.
before you even play the next voice note, yo, big shout out to Marie, yo. She just tagged me in her live. She's sitting at home with somebody. Yo, big shout out to y'all, yo, sitting in the crib smoking a hookah. They smoking a
Ah,
little of a
Marie, good looking, mama.
I'm thankful for my friends, my family, my weight loss, my new promotion, my new apartment, I'm just entirely blessed this whole 2020. I couldn't be more thankful. This year was definitely my year, and I hope 2021 brings a lot of things as well.
Yo, shout out to Marie. I hit her up earlier about what we was doing today, and she told me that she was feeding the homeless. So shout out to her for doing that. A lot of people don't do that. So shout out to you, Marie, for taking your time to go out there and help those people. Shout outs to you and much love. And congratulations on your new place. I hope many more blessings for you, man.
Jedi.
I am thankful for the fact that I have life. I got my 3 beautiful, badass children. I got a mom who supports me through anything and everything I want to do. And I got family that has shown in 2020 that they really are here. Like, you take for granted things that you don't really understand, or you don't see people moving a certain way. But 2020 is the year that everybody needs to really take a look at who's in their circle, who's really there for them, and who they need to apply that pressure and that positive energy towards, man. I'm so thankful when I wake up every day and I see my kids' faces, because a year ago, everything was very, very different, you know? It's crazy.
Yo, shout out Renee for saying that, man. That's dope. Appreciate what you just said.
Big shout outs to Renee. I know my nieces and nephews is bad as hell. I know that. But you know what I'm saying? But
I
like I said
have to
before,
piggyback on what CJ said. We all heard you say Janelle very loudly, my guy. Yes, you are thankful. Very, very.
I ain't gotta say too much. I ain't gotta say too much. They gonna tag in on you right quick. You know? But yo, all jokes aside though, like I said before, 2020 has definitely been a gift and a curse for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as when it comes to me, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I took my family for granted, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like, I was one of those that, like, you know, I love my sister to death, but sometimes I was going through my little modes where I ain't really want to speak to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Family calling me, I ain't answer the phone, I don't want to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, shoot me a text. I'll talk to you later. I don't really want to talk on the phone. This shit happened with my sister. It changed my whole perspective on anything. I ain't trying to miss no more phone calls from no family. I'm trying to say what's up, what's good, man. So like I said, it's just been a real gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, and I'm kind of fucking hating it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's a bittersweet feeling, but we gonna get through it.
Amen.
Speaking of hookah, you already know, L. You already know I stay with one on deck. I'm definitely about to go make me one right now. Know what I mean? Gotta smoke one for the session. You heard me?
My man Mike be making a hookah just like the Dominicans, man. That boy is nice. And look, Mike is not even Spanish, and he can speak fluent Spanish like he's fucking Spanish.
Might sound like he's Spanish, though. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
He done worked in so many damn Spanish clubs, man. That motherfucker speaks Spanish now.
Oh man. Drop the next couple voice notes so we can hit the next.
My man. So when you gonna propose to Janelle, man? Like, waiting for another pandemic? What are you waiting for?
Yo, I don't even gotta touch the topic, bro. Everybody gonna get you, kid.
That's none of your business. You'll know when time is available and when that happens.
Yeah. What we doing? Yo, L.
I'm here, bro.
That nigga L crazy. That nigga be right there too, talking about que lo que, dímelo, papi, suelta la manguera, loco. Yeah, that nigga be bugging. He be right there smoking with me too. He already know.
Yo,
that's a
L,
fact.
Yo, L, the viewers want to know, kid.
That's a great question, John. I gotta piggyback off that. What's poppin', Lord?
This is Pick on the Wall Day. Welcome to your podcast, kid.
Next topic.
Yo, that's what you get for shouting out her damn name, man.
Yeah, I don't care, B. I'm just gonna say it, you know, because she's helped me a lot. So, fuck it.
I give you that. Listen, if Janelle is tuned in, big shout out to you, Janelle.
Yeah, L nigga, don't just speak by that like you ain't said. I heard you say you miss, or you thankful for a little something, little Janelle. I got you. Don't just speak by that, my nigga. I heard you.
Damn, kid. nobody missed the beat on that one, son. Here he go with his fucked up phone.
Yeah, I couldn't hear him. His shit might be on mute. We couldn't hear him, but his phone
All
is
right, well look,
fried.
drop the next topic.
So the next
What do
topic I want to talk about is, first of all, we was discussing in our group chat that
Right.
who would go hit for hit and who will win in a verse battle. And the verse battle is between 50 Cent and Ja Rule.
Now hold on. Let
Go
people
ahead.
understand. Because what a lot of people are not getting is if we're talking hit for hit, Ja Rule versus 50. I'm not talking about 50 made that one fucking album that went diamond, whatever you want to call it. Like hit for hit. Y'all know Ja Rule's resume, bro, and you know 50's resume. Hit for hit, we want to know who do you guys think in a versus battle would win? That's what we want to know. In my personal opinion, and my boys keep ragging me about this, but I can give two shits about it. Songs, if we going hit for hit, Ja Rule got hit for hits for days. I'm talking back in the day, bandana pants rolled up like if he was Ja Rule, and all that other shit. Like Ja Rule got hits. 50 came in and smashed him. Don't get me wrong. He came in and smashed his career. You know what I'm saying? But if we going hit for hit in a versus battle, I want to hear you guys' opinion on who would win it. That's where we're going right now. Now, I'm pretty sure that first voice note is probably going to be about Janelle. But so we might as well just play it and just, let's get to the topic at hand, all right?
Yo, y'all can't make fun of him like that. His phone from Metro PCS. Don't do that.
Nigga, Bucks fall for Metro PCS.
What's the next one?
Yo, can somebody please gift him some type of audio device that can help him with his sound?
They coming for you, Bucks.
Damn, Bucks, man. Shit.
I think the vibes and the genre in which Ja Rule fits in, back in the day, heavy hitter number one. But if you speedball to now, I think 50 Cent might take it. I don't know. I need to hear all their music all over again from the beginning to end to really speak on that. But that's just how I'm feeling right now.
You know what's crazy, CJ? I was agreeing with you when you said that, and then I went to go listen to some of 50 Cent music. That motherfucker got a lot of hits too, bro.
Bro, and don't get me wrong, I went and listened to some of 50's hits too, bro. But I'm talking hit for like Ja Rule's resume is heavy, bro.
So is 50 Cent though, man.
Again, Ja Rule's resume is heavy. I'm not knocking 50. 50 is he is the most trolling artist I've ever met in my life. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? 50 gets you tight in so many ways, bro. It's not even funny. But going up against Ja Rule and his resume before, because you got to remember, Ja Rule was out. Want to say, Ja Rule was out 8+ years before this man came out.
Right.
His hit catalog go back. Everybody's so focused on the fact that 50 killed him in the battle, made him lose his whole career. My nigga already had 15, 20 in the game already. You feel me? He was doing it for so long already. So, okay, cool. This is how that shit always happens, bro. Now 50 can't even stand a chance against nobody in the industry right now, bro. First of all, lyrically, 50 is a cool guy, great businessman, but lyrically he is horrible. I don't care what anybody says. Lyrically, he is horrible. So he cannot stand a chance against anybody current. And that's what happened. 50 came in, he picked his fucking battle wisely. He went up against Ja Rule. Ja Rule felt like he was going to go back at him and shit like that. And 50 killed him. And then from that moment on, that's how 50's success came.
I kind of agree with you a little bit, man, because like I said, that man has hits. We're talking about hits from not only his album, but songs he did with G Unit, songs he did with The Game, Lloyd Banks, Tony Yayo, Young Buck, songs he did with Snoop, songs he did with
So
Eminem. He has a
and
Ja Rule has a long resume too. Don't get me wrong, but
because everybody
he
keep
has a
going to the
long
team.
resume
Everybody,
too.
G Unit. Okay, G Unit. Let's not front like niggas wasn't
It's still
running
a hit
around.
though. If
No,
I'm
no,
an
no,
artist,
no. No, listen. Let's not front because everybody keep throwing this G Unit shit up. All right, let's not front. Let's not try to act like Murder Inc. wasn't our local gang back in the day.
of
I don't give a
course
fuck if
not. We're
nobody
not
say.
fronting
Every
because I was
time
fucking with
niggas,
Murder Inc. back then, man.
my nigga,
He was doing
back
what
then,
Fonzie
a
and
nigga
Charlie
said
Wilson
something to
did.
you easily said it's murder. Like start throwing up murder. Like you was ready to fight for this Murder Inc. shit. All of a sudden, come and demolish this nigga. All of a sudden, it's G Unit now. Y'all niggas is set tripping, bro. I ain't got time for this shit.
Let me play some of these voice notes before we continue.
Jiggy phone is fried.
Damn, Renee. That ain't fucked up. That's fucked up.
50 Cent
Wait a
might
minute.
be better lyrically, but hit for hit, Ja Rule got it. People keep playing, man. We got Put It On Me in 2000, Always On Time, you know what I'm saying? We got Mesmerized, Clap Clock, Blood in My Eye. We got Living It Up, Down Ass Bitch, Between Me and You. He got a hit on the Fast and Furious side soundtrack. Life Ain't a Game, Holla Holla is everybody joint. Caught Up, Fuck You, Murder Reigns, Thug Lovin', Race Against Time, all of that. Like, and there's more. That's only just to name a few. Ja Rule was putting hits out on the regular for a number of years, but lyrically 50 is better.
Lyrically,
Oh,
50 can be better against Ja. Yes, I'll give you that. But if, like I said, if we did a versus battle with those two, hit for hit, like people are really sleeping on the hit. You know what I'm saying? And again, they are two different genres of rap. Like Ja Rule could get gutty, but he was more like he went with
he
what
was more of
sold.
a pop star. He was more of a pop star to me.
My nigga, he went with my nigga. He goes with what sells, bro. Nigga,
Right, I
Flow Rider
agree.
was a rapper. Let's just talk about it. Flow Rider was a rapper. Yes,
Flow Rider's garbage. I don't care what
excuse
nobody
me,
says.
excuse me.
Garbage.
It was no money for him in hip hop. What he went and did? He went
He
pop.
sure wasn't. He went to pop, just like
He
Pitbull.
went. What happened? And what happened? These niggas are successful, bro.
And motherfuckers is making music for the millions and shit now. And Disney.
It don't matter. They're successful. You gotta people not paying attention to those portions, bro. Everything everybody always talking about is, oh well, you know what? Ja Rule killed his career. All right, cool. He killed his career, but he had a stretch, bro. He was in there 15 years running.
Right, I agree.
15 years. It was a vet versus a rookie, my nigga.
All right, but again, let me play some of these voice notes before I say what I need to say.
You ain't lying, Cash, at all. Murder Inc. was that shit. Everybody was doing that. You right. You got it.
Niggas was out here murder. They ready to fight
And,
over this shit.
and just like
Yo,
how niggas was out screaming like it's murder, niggas was out here screaming it's G
niggas
Unit.
G Unit when the nigga 50 killed him. Yes.
Right.
But understand though, niggas wasn't ready to fight over G Unit because 50 dropped that gay ass tank top. We ain't gonna forget about that. That little fruitcake ass tank top for niggas, man. We nah. And them ugly ass
The ladies was like it, and them ugly ass sneakers too. But the niggas is buying them shits. Still.
Not me. Not me. I swear to God.
Listen, if you had to choose to wear a pair of sneakers, would you wear 50 sneakers or Birdman lug shits? You have a choice. You got to pick one. And
I gotta
know you
pick
ain't gonna
one?
Pick them lugs. You got to pick one. You got to either pick Birdman lugs or 50 Cent G Unit sneakers. You got to pick one. I don't want to hear no way around this shit. You have to
It is a
pick
way
one.
around it. Nigga,
What?
Jesus
What's the
walked
way
this
around
feet.
it?
How you not walking barefoot? That's it, nigga. I'm outside, nigga. That's it. I'm outside, nigga. What's up? Bad need to know. What's up, nigga?
But people forget 50 did songs like PIMP. Did the
Nigga,
PIMP with Snoop? That's a classic. PIMP
right?
remix with Snoop. It's a classic. In the Club, which is still getting played to this day for motherfuckers that got birthdays and shit. You got
Yeah,
Many Men,
yeah, they put that
which
intro.
which he
Many Men
did
was a
Many
hit.
Men, which is now a recycled song for Pop Smoke now. That's all it is. It's the same song but
Right.
recycled.
Right.
What else we got? We got Candy Shop. That's a
Gayest song
classic.
ever, but okay. It was gay as fuck.
It can be
Whatever.
gay for you, but the females is loving that shit.
This shit was gay as fuck. I hated that song.
Listen, that's all I was saying. I take it to that candy shop. I mean, I'm not gonna say
Nigga,
that
you look like a telegram, nigga. What the fuck? There's a fuck nigga over here. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I was your best friend. Hated to love it, like I said. Hated to love it.
Bro,
The songs he did with. Go ahead, bro.
if you think about it, like I mean, we're not gonna go again. We're not gonna do G Unit versus Murder Inc. because
Right.
G Unit, like I said, it was a bunch of rappers. But I'm not gonna lie to you, G Unit ain't got nobody. Like I mean, Lloyd Banks was their hottest artist. Young Buck,
Young Buck is not
fruitcake.
trash. I'm letting the people know that
I'm
right
not
now.
gonna say
He may be a fruitcake.
that.
He may be a fruitcake, but Buck is nice. His album, his
I'm gonna keep
album
my
is better
comments
than
to
Tony
myself.
Yayo. I think Buck is nice.
Bro, first of all, Tony Ayo is another. That's 50 Cent little butt buddy. That nigga Brown nose so bad, bro. I'm tired of
Tony
him, bro.
Yayo's he could be alright. He makes good diss track. He makes good diss tracks.
Tell that stupid nigga sit the fuck down.
I mean, what do the audience think? Who you think will win in the battle, and why? What do you guys think? And we got 6 listeners, so Graham, hold it down, Bucks. Night Air bartender, Miss Leon, enjoy life, John. Whoever is in here, Mike, whatever, whoever's in here, we need to hear what you got to say and why, or whoever will win this battle. Because I think 50 will win because he's still doing tracks now. Like, listen, people got mad that he switched. People got mad that Trey Songz was singing the intro to Power and wanted to sit back to the 50 Cent version.
You know why? Because
This
you put Trey Songz like what was her name? What Jess Hilarious said it the best, bro. In my opinion, she said it the best. Joe was struggling, bro. You heard it. Joe ain't got a hit nowhere. He looking to get a show booked too, so he's singing his ass off. Trey Songz, my nigga, to him was just like, "Is this a big bitch town?" Like that was it was something smooth for him. Like if this was some R&B, nah, you felt the pain in Joe's voice. Joe was probably looking for a fucking role in Power after that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how that go, bro. That's how that go. I don't, man. Listen, 50
fire too.
Is a very talented businessman. He knows
I agree
how
with
to
you
make
with that.
music that sells. Don't get me wrong. I'm not discrediting him, but I feel like he does not. I hate this nigga. I feel like his caliber of I feel like his resume. I don't think it really succeeds what Ja Rule is doing, bro, or did, bro. Like he had hits, bro, hits.
Mm.
There's a note there though, bro. Drop that one, man.
I don't need to say much. 50 is winning this shit hands down, man.
You hear?
Like he has songs with Nate Dogg,
Exactly,
Justin Timberlake.
too.
Like, come on, man. It's a short conversation. Let's wrap this up. Next topic. Thank you very much.
You heard what John said. 50 have songs with Nate Dogg.
I'm not listening to nobody. I'm not listening to nobody whose bid emoji looks like a cop. How about that? We ain't listening to that.
My man Bucks. He wanted to say something, but he went back. He left already. But what else? Anybody else got anything to say about this?
You got a voice note.
Wow. Okay, you fake ass king. Okay.
No hate, kid. No hate. That's all you guys been trying to do is knock us down. Get the fuck out of
John,
here.
he came to Queens to find his bride. That's why he got that crown.
Fucking Zamunda, nigga. Fucking Zamunda, you heard? Yo,
What's some
listen,
memorable
I
songs
guess,
you know from Ja Rule though? Like you were saying, like Ja Rule,
bro,
like you said, he got classics, but
you got
what
hits
is
with
your
Jay
favorite?
Z, bro. Like,
Right,
don't try to let's try to not. But my
Jay
favorite all
Z,
time song by
DMX.
him, my favorite all time song by Ja Rule, in all honesty, bro, is Holla Holla. Like that is their classic, bro. And again, you gotta remember I DJ, so if I drop that, once you hear that holla holla, everybody start getting stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like it gives you a form of DMX in a way, bro. It gives
Right.
you a form of DMX in a way once you hear that shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think he was
But
also.
like,
I think he's also on backstage also with Red and Meth and the whole Rockefeller. I think he was with on that backstage shit.
bro. But then look, if then we start going down his hit caliber, bro. Songs with Bobby Brown, Case, Mary J.
That's my favorite
Blige,
song.
R.
Speaking
Kelly.
of,
Like, and don't none of y'all get on here and start talking stupid about my man R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Because musically, he is a genius. I don't
he's a
care what
goat
anybody says.
music. He's the fucking goat
Musically, he's a
musically.
genius. But like everybody else or every other fucking human in this world, bro, he got issues. You know what I'm saying? And all it takes is that one person to actually step up and like get that man some help. You know what I'm saying? He had a bunch of enablers in his corner. Nobody felt like that. You know that like in that whole R. Kelly situation. Yeah, and I'm gonna touch that because I dead ass don't care. Look, in that whole R. Kelly situation, bro, I feel like he had a bunch of enablers in his corner. Everybody out here was money hungry. As long as R. Kelly was doing for them, they didn't give a fuck what that man was doing. They'll watch that man sit there and do whatever the fuck he was doing with all these little girls and whatever the fucking case may be. But it was money coming out of his fucking pocket. Like, oh, he's paying a bunch of people to stay shut, and as long as that money was coming out, his secret was good. He not getting no shows now. He not doing too much. He not doing too well. He can't afford to do payoffs. All of a sudden, bitches is coming out the woodwork. Well, guess what? He raped me.
Everybody coming out the woodwork just like they did Bill Cosby, but that's another topic on another
Everybody
show.
wanted, but that's another topic for another show. But understand though, the railroadness and the way money is nowadays, bro. That shit is literally the root of all fucking evil, bro. Literally the root of all evil, bro.
And the
Like
problem
it's
with that
all about a
shit,
dollar sign.
and the
It's all
problem with
about a
that,
fucking dollar.
we can't do nothing really without it, and that's the problem with that.
And you know what, bro? This is gonna be another topic. We can have this for another
I
conversation.
mean, we could do it now because, like I
Now,
said, we
because a lot of people feel like money can't buy you love, and I feel like I have my own perception to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, money is what I'm not gonna say every female sees when they see somebody, or every dude sees when they see somebody. You know what I'm saying? But that's the attraction point. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
of
Because you can't
course.
be a bum and not have money. You can't be a bum and have money. I mean, I'm gonna take that. I'm a bum. I don't give a fuck. No, I am a bum. I wear the same clothes every fucking day. I don't give a fuck.
Like
That I
you have to wear a uniform, man. That don't
I
count.
dead ass. I would wear my uniform to the club, bro. I dead ass don't care.
That
I
don't
don't
count
care.
though. You working shit. That don't count.
I don't care. I will wear my shit out everywhere. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
it's like a school kid, public school kid going to the barber shop, going somewhere or whatever. Man, I used to wear my school uniform with my Halloween costume and shit. That's how crazy it is.
Let me tell you how real me wearing my uniform is, my nigga. I wore my uniform to go to Staten Island today to go attempt to go see my sister until the hospital shut me down. I did it. I didn't even go to work today. I didn't even go to work. I wore my uniform though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I dead ass don't care, bro.
That don't count. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When you're wearing a uniform, you're working, you're representing the company, so that don't count, sir. Because
Fuck no.
you're bringing in money somehow, some way. But let me play this voice notes.
Growing up in the era and hearing R. Kelly's music, he is a musical genius. But that motherfucker got issues. Excuse my French. I'm sorry. There was something wrong a long time ago. And I think you make a point, Cash. Like, people were just on him for the money. They didn't really care what was going on with the mental.
Go in. You want to put it?
Health is wealth. Self-care is number one. Number one.
Niggas turned the blind eye when it came to R. Kelly, man. They turned the blind eye. As long as R. Kelly was dishing out money, they ain't give a fuck. That's how I feel, me personally. That's just me personally. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of my people's tried to get me to watch the Surviving R. Kelly shit right away. And I didn't watch it right away. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I was one of those fans that was
I ain't
like,
watch
nah,
it
that
at
ain't
all because I
nah.
believe it's fake.
I'm not gonna say that it's fake, bro. Like I said, a lot of this shit is real, bro. At the end of the day, there was a whole like what I don't get, and this is why I say everything is about money. On the very first
A lot
episode
of
or the
people are
second,
paid actors talking too.
listen, you can call it what you want. Some nigga sat there and on national fucking TV and said he forged the document for R. Kelly to marry Aaliyah. Why is
This is
this
true.
asshole not in jail? Why is he not in jail?
Why is the
Why is
family not in
not
jail?
First of all, why? Listen, R. Kelly listen. He rotting away in jail right now. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is his karma. May it be. But at the same time, why is the staff? Me personally, why is the staff not there, bro? Like you guys decided to turn a blind eye for money.
He had to
It
stop
takes
paying
an
them dudes, I
army,
guess. He had to
bro.
stop paying them
It
dudes.
takes an army to do what this man was doing. It takes an army, bro. He couldn't do this shit by himself. Why is everybody else not sitting in jail with him?
Because everybody's pointing the finger at the main man that was making money.
I don't.
Everybody
I
wants to
don't.
be, everybody here want to be raised when you're winning, but when you're down, everybody hand goes down.
And that shit is that. And to me personally, like I said, that shit is just so whack. You know what I'm saying? Like the man been needed help. Y'all been bailing him out of situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, and one other thing that I didn't agree with, which most people may not understand me on either, is yo, half that fucking show, all those women on that show met this motherfucker when he was when they were 18. There was one girl who said she was introduced to him when she was 17, but she didn't have sexual relations with him until she was 18. Like, so again, y'all, they were calling him a sexual predator, which I feel he preyed on the weak. Do not get me wrong, he really did prey on the weak because at 18 as a woman or as a young female, you're still trying to find yourself. You're
Right.
still trying to understand what's going on out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? So as a young woman, like you're kind of undecisive, but this big name person shows some type of interest in you, and it's just like, oh, you know what? Okay, cool. You start getting googly eyes. You know what? Oh, he's rich. You know what I'm saying? Because let's just be real. It all goes down to money. I don't care what nobody say. If it was a
Fact.
regular nigga like you or myself, Lawan, and I'm not saying, and let's get this clear, I'm not saying that I will go out here and try to holler at nobody's 18-year-old because I dead ass don't like young. But what I'm saying is let a nigga like Lawan or myself go out here and try to talk to somebody like that. It will never happen. These people, these women also see opportunity in this man. They saw opportunity. And because they saw opportunity, bro, they tried to capitalize on the moment. And again, when shit went left, we are where we are now.
I agree with you
That's
with
just
that
me
too.
personally. That's just me personally. Because as a regular person like myself, you're not. No, it's all about opportunity. It's all about what you can do for somebody nowadays, bro. It's not even nowadays. It's been like that for eons.
It's been
You know what
like
I'm
that
saying?
before we were born. It's just
It's
been
just
going on
now
for years.
coming
It's
out.
just
It's
now
it's
it's
now
coming
on
out
the platform.
because we got the internet out. We got social media. We got Facebook, Instagram. So it's easy
Everything you
to
name
put the
is what
shit out.
demolishes everything now.
I
Or social
totally
media,
agree.
it demolishes everything, yo. Your career can get ruined real fast, bro. I don't post shit on social media, bro. I don't post nothing about my life on social media, bro. It took me a while to even accept the fucking invite to repost that we were going live tonight, bro. Not and it's a fact, bro. Not everybody want to see you prevail, bro. And I deadass don't give two shits about social media, bro. I don't give two fucks about social media, bro. Social media has been the most common destroyer out now, bro.
You know, it's crazy.
Nobody on social
I
media
was
want to
telling your
see you
brother
happy
about
or
that.
doing anything.
I was definitely telling your brother about that just a little while ago about
You
how
can't, my nigga.
I support others and nobody don't support me. Every time
Look at
motherfuckers
that, bro.
put out shit, I be the first one. Yo, you got a clothing line out? Yo, how much is the sweater? Let me buy a sweater. Or how much is the hat?
I know you do that, like wholeheartedly. You do that.
I
You
do
know
that
what I'm
all the
saying?
time
Like,
for everybody. Like when you start doing the DJ shit, you go live and DJ. I share your link
nigga.
so fast, or throw a party live. Everybody be watching.
Yup.
Or when it come to your brother rapping, yo, bro,
We
let me
all
hear you
share.
spit that.
That brings me to a whole nother point. That's what I'm telling you, bro. We about to
But
get
when
on
it comes
topic,
to
man.
me
You know
sharing
what
my link to my shit, I don't get no shares. Like that shit is free.
Motherfuckers again, you post a picture on Instagram, bro. Nobody will like that shit. But you post some shit in your story, you'll get a fucking 200, 300 fucking watches. But nobody will want to show you love. Nobody want to repost. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. We live in a fucked up society right now, bro.
Mm.
We live in a fucked up society, bro. And it's fucking sad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just want the same love I give to everybody else because, like I said, when it comes to my friends, when motherfuckers is thinking about doing something positive or trying to put something out, I'll be the first one. Tell me about it. Is it clothing? Is it even when it comes? I like weed. Is it weed? Let me see what that shit is about. But
fucking pothead.
me,
Nigga said weed.
I'm a
Nigga said
pothead.
weed.
You a alky.
Listen, call it what you want, kid. Listen, I have my drink, you know what I'm saying? But guess what?
Probably
When it
drinking
comes to a
Solonic
drug
right
person,
now.
nah. I'm actually standing in the kitchen. I'm waiting because I have to like season up some stuff for tomorrow. But honestly, though, if you really I'm sitting here thinking about it. If I had to go take a drug test tomorrow, nigga, I go piss motherfucking Casamigo in a cup, motherfucking Solonic in a fucking cup. Can't, you can't piss out that top shelf, nigga, because you ain't gonna get that job. Fuck around.
GNC.
Yo, play that voice
Cash,
though,
I'm gonna
bro.
need you to not wear your uniform to the club. I repeat, PSA. I'm gonna need you to not wear your uniform to the club.
Yo,
Renee, he
Renee,
has done
hey,
it. So you
and,
ain't
and you
telling
wanna
him
know something?
nothing.
Renee has lived with me. Renee has lived with me for a short period of time, and Renee know I don't give a fuck. I will walk outside with my uniform on and not go to work. I dead ass don't care.
With the
What the fuck? What the
Tims, with the big
Who
Tims.
gives a fuck? What you gonna tell me? What's somebody gonna tell me on the street? You ain't gonna tell me shit. I will go outside with my fucking uniform on proudly, bro. You gotta be lucky I wear my fucking hard hat too, motherfucker. The
Nah, social media really is something different because you could post something, it could be pure greatness. Motherfuckers don't want to see you do great. Like, people just like to be nosy, real shit. Like, a lot of people don't even want to congratulate you. A lot of people aren't genuinely happy for you. Like, you posting you doing good, people envy that shit. You don't get a lot of, yo, congrats or anything. Or even, you probably still won't get that shit until you make it big or, you're well known. That's when everybody, I always knew. Like, nah, people don't want to see other people do good, and I feel like social media is just, it ain't everything.
See, people used
I
to always
totally
hit me with
agree.
that shit. When I first started DJing, bro, motherfuckers like, but besides my family and friends like you, my brother and everybody, but when I first started DJing, I ain't getting no love, bro. It wasn't until I started tearing up shit, and then all of a sudden, everybody want to come out here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what nobody say, bro. As you learn your craft and then you get better, that price go up. I don't give a fuck who you are. That price go up. And then when and niggas get so upset with me about that shit, bro. Like, nah, you fam. Like, nigga, you ain't support nothing I did, but you want to hit me up looking for a discount. You ain't never like, yo, like my nigga, you see, I came out with a promotional video, bro, for my shit. I had like a little fake commercial. You dancing at the end of it, my nigga. You feel me? Like we had you I came out with so much and niggas ain't even repost that, bro. Like, and but yet niggas will hit you up for a discount. Like, nah, I'm gonna hit my man. He can give me that homie, like, no, no homo, but that homie price. Nah, my nigga, you get the same price as everybody else, bro. That's it. I dead ass don't care. And if you don't like that, I don't give a fuck, my nigga. You old niggas is switching up. Call it what you want. I ain't get a repost from you. I barely hear from you. You see I'm doing shit. You ain't reposting nothing. You ain't saying nothing, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yet, yo, bro, I see you out here killing shit on the thing. You know what I'm saying? Yo, but check this out. My baby shower coming up, yo. I want you to DJ, bro. What's up? Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, nigga, you
And you
getting
know
the
what's
same
crazy?
price I could be saying,
Even like
bro.
you're not even like I said, you wasn't even you're not even charging full price at that. You still giving niggas discounts off the strength.
Niggas don't
So
even know, bro. Like to my people, my regular people, I'm not even head cracking my regular people, bro. I could be head cracking. I could be doing dickhead shit, bro. But I'm not. To everybody else though, like, come on, bro. These niggas, like, it's different, bro. Like, I don't ask for discounts for nobody's clothing line, bro. Like you said, when you see anybody post out something or they doing anything, my nigga, yo, straight up, like, yo, what's up? How much is that? I'm not asking for no discount. You know why? Because at the end of the day, you run a business, a legit business. You know what I'm saying? You got to make your money.
right, I
You
just
got
do
to
it off
make
the
your money, no
strength of
matter
the
what.
love. I just do it off the strength and
Uh,
the love. If I knew you
nigga, come on,
for years and I see you trying to do something and make it big out there, I want to know what's up.
boom.
That's always
Look,
been
and
me.
case in point, look, case in point, even like with the whole clothing line thing, like, right now, like with my auto club, we started a little line. You know what I'm saying? And I'm, I ain't even promote that shit on my social media yet. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even promote my print business on my social media yet. You want to know why? Because believe it or not, we got a bunch of mooches in our circle. I start posting that I can make shirts. I'm designing shit. I'm doing all of this. My inbox would be flooded, but it'd be flooded with niggas who want discount. They want it for the low. They want it for the low. Right now, half the niggas like the where I promoted at is on my auto club page. These niggas ain't looking for no discount. They hitting me up. They paying regular price, bro. They paying regular price, bro. I have not posted that shit on my social media yet. Everybody keep asking me, bro. Well, yo, my nigga, why you ain't post this on your shit yet? Why you ain't do that? Because everybody looking for a fucking handout, bro. They want a discount. They want this. They want that. Nobody pays attention to the fucking time, the money that's put into a business before they start asking for a discount. Off the rip, especially if you got hood nigga friends, off the rip they find out you making clothes. Yo, what's good, bro? Let me get the sweatsuit for $30. My nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro. Shit is trash, bro. It's trash. But you could drop the next one, bro.
With his Timbs with the fresh butters. Like, where are you going, bro? Put some regular clothes on, bro. Hang up the uniform. Shit.
Yeah. Renee, you know I wasn't hanging up my uniform. I still do that shit to this day. Like I said, I went out to Staten Island to go see my goddamn sister today. Well, attempted to with my goddamn work uniform on. I don't give a fuck. Straight like that.
I gotta agree with Marie. Like, social media is a vampire. It's a bloodsucker. And you make a really good point. I don't know if Lawan said it or Cash, but you post a picture, 9 times out of 10, you're getting less than 20 likes. You post a story, everybody and their mother want to see what you about. That envy is real. That jealousy is real. Social media is a no-go for me.
And everybody's words there, man. Like, listen, we look at the trying time we in, y'all. Look at the trying time we in. Like, I post or I try to post. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm because right now that already started off as a lie. I don't go on social media to repost nobody's shit because nobody reposting my shit.
Right.
I don't be on social media at all.
I post
At
everybody's
all,
shit.
bro. I think the last joint I posted, I think the last joint
That's
I
probably our
posted,
shit.
like an actual picture. No, the last picture I posted on my actual page, bro, was my daughter for her birthday on September 12th.
Mm,
My nigga, we about to be well in December, bro, because my birthday is
right.
next week. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't post. bro. I haven't posted birthday countdown. I haven't posted none of that, bro. I haven't done none of that, bro. Social media means zero to me, bro. That shit means nothing at all to me. And I don't think people understand that. Now, social media may mean a lot to a lot of people out here, but I'm telling you, it means gabacito to me. I'm not even Spanish, and I know I said that wrong, but gabacito, good nigga, none of that. That shit is garbage, bro. That shit
Right.
ain't putting no bread in my pocket right now, bro. Uh, I like one like when I first started the whole social media thing, and I did the business page for my DJ page and everything. I was paying for promotion, and you know what I'm saying. I feel like when you pay for the promotion, like for instance on Facebook, when I started my business page, it sent me a bunch of bot pages, like a bunch of like dummy pages to go like my shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what I want. I want active people. I want niggas who really fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't been on my DJ shit since
Cause,
COVID hit, bro.
cause COVID, it can't really do nothing. Everything's fucking
Nah,
shut down.
not even that though. Not even that, bro. Like I haven't been on my DJ shit. Like I haven't downloaded much music. Like I just turned my computer on the other day, bro, and decided that I was gonna start downloading music and get my playlist together because I'm planning to do a big live. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go live on Instagram. I'm gonna go live on Facebook, and I'm gonna just shut it down that one
Do
day,
s-
bro. And
do something for New Year's. I'm telling you, play all the 2020 shits for New Year's, man.
you know, listen, 2020 is cool. You know
You
what
can
I'm
play that
saying? But I'm
yada
an old
yada
head,
yada 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 body body.
bro. I hate that song with a passion. I hate that song with a passion. But for the viewers, it is what it is. But I hate that song with a passion. You know what I'm saying? It's like mumble rap, yada 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 yada.
She said
I,
body 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 body.
I don't give a fuck what they say. It's annoying. Just like it's so much shit that I can't get with, bro. Like for instance, City Girls, I can't get with them. That like they voices are annoying, bro. Like if I play their song, bro, you're gonna get a verse and a hook out of them before I change that song because I can't stand their voice, bro. They sound like hey, so ratchet. Put my name on it. Period. I hate that shit,
I
bro.
hate
Like with a
ratchet music
passion.
with a passion. I mean, it's good to dance to. It's good for a female to twerk the shit too. But for me, the reason why I don't like ratchet music because it's no value into it. Be it shit ain't teaching me nothing. Be like artists like J. Cole, Kendrick, Nas teach me something,
I
man.
told you.
When I hear music from them, but people like
I
City
told you.
Girls, that shit ain't teaching me nothing. That shit ain't making me want to get out there and better myself as a human being, and that's why I can't listen to that shit because
You
there's
listen
no
to City
value to the
Girls.
music.
Listen, you listen to City Girls. That shit gonna have you start an OnlyFans,
Cardi B too. I don't cook. I don't clean. Like what?
nigga. Look, play that voice note. We got two of them.
You gotta play body yada 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 one time for the one time on New Year's, alright? Please.
Rad,
One time I need to hear that
What I just
ratchet
say?
shit.
What I just say?
rad
What I
shit,
just say?
rad shit.
What did I just
She
say? I
gotta sit
told
her
you.
ass down, ratchet ass.
Or they be cooking, stirring mac and cheese, playing that shit.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Play the
Thank
next.
you, because so help me fucking God. I thought I was the only person that could not stand these fucking city girls. Like, I can't get with it. I cannot. It's not for me. Like, everybody around me seems to be jamming to it, and I'm just like, all right, so y'all want to put on some 90s R&B or something? Because this ain't hitting.
Like I said,
Like I said,
for me, it's good party music. But to me, I don't have it on my playlist because the shit don't have any value to it. It doesn't motivate me to change my life around and be a better man as I am. That shit don't motivate me. Just like when rappers talking about killing
City
each other
Girls
and shit.
motivated you. Let me tell you something right now. If City Girls motivated you, you need to jump off the bridge. I'm done. I'm speaking if they motivated
And,
you,
and,
L.
and
You know?
it motivated a lot of females this year to make OnlyFans and
No,
shit.
I said you,
Oh,
you.
whoa, what, man? It's not even the City Girl song on my damn playlist, man. I don't even know none of them girls' first original names. So,
I'm gonna play that right.
Now, reality, like honestly, ratchet music, it's not what I'm into. Definitely isn't. But sometimes, you need to hear something that's just gonna get your body moving, body rocking. You having a bad mental day, something going wrong. That's when I'll throw on the ratchets. Not around my kids, because I refuse for them to be twerking and burking. And nah, we ain't doing that in this house. But sometimes that ratchet feel is sometimes what you just need to hear. But everybody different, so I respect, the opinions and difference.
and that's the problem with too, like the with our media, like the social media, that shit is pushing the shit so it's pushing the music out, and our young generation is hearing that shit, and they think it's okay to be that way.
Sex sells. You know that.
Yeah, it
Sex sells.
does. It's been
But
selling, but now that we have, like I said earlier, now that we have Instagram, Snapchat, um, Facebook, Twitter, all these other social media places, everybody thinks it's okay, and it shouldn't be like that.
listen, at the end of the day, fuck city girls. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, they make music for girls to shake their ass to and feel all crazy because, especially when they drunk, they want to go all extra. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They make the good club music that these ladies want to hear. Is what I'll say. You know what I'm
It's
saying? And
good
that's
club
why
music.
and that's why they're exactly still relevant. Because if I catch a nigga in a club bobbing his head to some city girls and doing some dumb movements to it, he's going on blast. I'm stopping the
The
music.
only way I'm bobbing my head is if I'm getting dubbed on the wall, like, let me stop.
Like, what you trying to say? If Janelle backing that ass up on you, that's what you doing? Everybody else got one off, but me.
you,
Boom! That's it.
you got jokes. It's okay.
That's it.
You hit a strike on that
Boom!
one. Boom! Boom! Go to dynamite.
Yo, hold on. We got a voice note.
No, why you had to bring Janelle back up? That was unfriendly, nigga.
Ah
Yo,
man.
everybody else got one. I had to get one back. Yo, boom! Is she
Damn.
tuned in?
I don't know if she's tuned in, but we only got four
How about
listeners.
two listeners?
But
We only got four listeners.
right, it says four listeners. Ain't that many people here today? Like I said, it's a busy day because motherfuckers getting ready for
Everybody
Thanksgiving.
cooking.
Everybody's cooking.
So,
Everybody's traveling and all that. So I understand
but
if you're not listening today, but you get a pass for those who are not listening. You
this
get a
shit gonna be up
pass.
on all social media platforms as far as music platforms.
Right,
You know what I'm
except for
saying?
Title. I don't know if Title is putting podcasts out. I mean, I know they got podcasts, but I can't find my shit on Title. I can find it on everyone else, but not Title.
All right, well, bringing it back. This the last topic, bro.
No, we
And this
got
one
one
right here is
more.
like
We got
I said,
one
the last
more.
one.
It's the last
Yeah,
one
guys,
right
speak.
here.
Let's hear
If
it.
you got anything else on your mind and you want to speak about, we could, because we did go a little bit off topic, and that's fine because, like I said, it's fine. But the next topic is, I want to know, and this is why I wish I had a little bit more listeners here. Who cheats the most, men or women?
If you let women tell it, men cheat the most because we always get caught.
That's a
How about that?
finat.
How about that? But that always brings me right back to my same topic as before on the last episode. We get caught because we're careless. Women are so strategic about their cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman to cheat on you, bro, and yo, I swear to God, you will never fucking know. You will never know. But I'm gonna play that first voice note right now.
As much as I don't cheat, us women, I think we take the cake. I'm sorry. I need to hear what my fellow women have to say on this. But we cheat more. Yep.
Mm.
Yo, that's
Mm.
one female saying that it's one female. That's one female saying that women cheat more. But and again, like I said, y'all just so strategic. Get it though? Like y'all very like y'all strategize, and every move y'all make. is made because y'all know what y'all trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm gonna always say that women cheat the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when you guys cheat, y'all take that shit to the grave. You want to know why? Because you was so good in your planning. Nobody's ever gonna find out. No one is ever gonna find out. I promise you that. I'm gonna play this voice right here though.
They both do. That shit is equal. Equal. Fuck out of here.
My boy Robo over here. Look, Robo John. Listen, honestly, I think women. All right, men cheat, and we're reckless with the cheat. That's what it
We
comes.
fucking OD reckless when we cheat, be like
We
we don't be
reckless.
thinking.
Women is
We
like
be wilding. These females
like
got
to us.
a plan A, plan B, plan C. Oh my god. I don't know. How would they do
Right,
it? You don't even
right,
know.
and you know what's the part that killed me though?
A girl will
You
go
know what's the part?
cheat and then come make you dinner after she just finished cheating, B,
See,
and tell you
and that's
she
why, and I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why these women be getting boxed up because that's some crazy shit. You just became, you could just come in the crib from getting some dick. You would come over here, give me a kiss. Hey, babe, how you
and,
doing?
and
You know
make
what I'm
a
saying?
full and make a full blown meal for you.
With them dick beaters, she better go somewhere. Yo, play the voice out.
As a female that has never cheated and I don't plan on cheating, I've definitely seen a lot of my female friends cheat. And yes, I can agree that, they probably cheat a lot more than men. However, I do feel like men play a huge part as to why they cheat. There's always a reason behind why they're doing it. They're never going to do it for no reason. Like, if a woman feels secure where she is, with who she's with, or whatever the case may be, if a guy is doing his job, she wouldn't be looking anywhere else. Because realistically speaking, any female that genuinely is happy where she is, she won't see any other guy but the one she's with. However, some females just hoes, and not hoes, they live a free life, and that's okay. However, even if that is the case, maybe a relationship is not for them.
Boom. So I'm glad Marie said that. You want to know why? Because
Why you say
that
that?
again, I'm gonna say because again, that just brings me. So y'all know about this whole entanglement shit. We spoke about it on the last podcast joint as well. But why is it that women feel that their happiness is solely based on a man providing it?
Hmm.
That is a good question right there. I don't understand that. Why do women feel that their happiness is solely based on a man providing it for them? I
Providing,
want to
like,
know that.
what do you mean by providing? Like taking care of them,
So
doing
no.
everything,
So
paying the bills, and giving
no,
them
no, no,
money
no,
to
no,
get
no.
their hair done.
Not in the sense of trying to get
Ela-
no.
Please
So
elaborate for
it
me, please, my brother.
so in most situations where somebody is dealing with somebody, let's say let maybe a fucked up situation because half the time two people come together or fucked up situation. Maybe the guy just did something dirty. He just did shorty wrong, and now he's out here trying to find wifey, and then she just got done wrong. A lot of the times a woman comes into a relationship looking for a man to provide the happiness for her.
Right.
When I say provide the happiness for her, I mean provide the laughs, the giggles, the secureness, the fucking how can I say this? Uh I'm trying to think of the right word to say before somebody try to say I said some wild shit. But I'm trying to that they're looking for the man to make them in a lot of situations women are looking for the man to replace the situation that they just came out of.
Mm, I
You know what
agree
I'm
with
saying?
you.
And I think that's the best part, the best way I can possibly say it. You know what I'm saying? They're looking for you to not do what the last person did. Already, they're coming into the relationship wrong off the rip. They're coming into
Rebound.
they're looking for you to do what the last person didn't do to them. They're looking for you to provide that happiness. Like, you know what? Give them that stable and that secureness. And to be honest with you, you're supposed to come built with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's called the honeymoon phase. If some of y'all don't know what that is, in my opinion, I think
Like,
that's called the
you're
honeymoon
supposed to come.
phase.
I'm not gonna say it's the honeymoon phase, but I just feel like, yo, we all go through trials and tribulations. We all had
Mm-hmm.
fucked up situations in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, it's just the cards that's dealt to us. What makes us better people, what makes us better at anything, is actually going through those situations and prevailing.
Mm.
But for a woman, emotionally, they can't they can't move on as fast as a man can. You know what I'm saying? They kind of dwell on situations. A man, personally, I'm not gonna say it takes them I'm not gonna say it takes them very short time to get over something. In most cases, it probably do in a man, but it takes it takes us no time to really figure out how to just move forward in life and take that L. For a
Right.
woman, they got their guard up at this point. Once they took an L, they got their guard up. So now the next person in line got to pretty much be motherfucking
Superman.
nah, nigga, offensive threat, 2K mode, offensive threat. You feel me? Offensive threat. Just know how to handle those defensive barriers they're throwing up. And half the time,
Offensive
don't get
threat
me wrong,
can't
you
do
got men out
everything.
here. Nah, don't get me wrong. You got men out here that actually want to do that. You get what I'm saying? And prove that. You know what I'm saying? But then you got guys like myself where I just feel like your happiness is not my responsibility. You should be
Mm.
secure in your own self. You should be secure in your own self because, again, once you secure in your own self, you ain't gonna settle for less. Even if you felt like I moved funny, you know in your head, you know what? Fuck that nigga. I'm out here. I'm doing my thing. I'm good.
So basically, what you're
Don't need.
saying is saying that I got everything established on my end. I don't need you for nothing, but it will be nice to have you around. Is basically what you're saying.
The feeling of
What's
the feeling of wanting to be around, like a feeling of wanting someone to be around versus needed. Right back on
right?
that shit.
Got
Right
you.
back on it.
Got you.
Right back
Let
on
me, let me play these voice notes. We
it.
got 5 of them shits right now.
Nah, John, we take the cake because we know how to plot, plan, and we can manipulate if we really need to. One, pussy is power. You could play a lot with a
Renee,
man when it comes to that. I don't know how this works, but I just have a lot of friends who, they a mastermind at this shit. Y'all men get yourself caught on a regular basis, or your friends get you caught. Y'all can't keep quiet. We know how to keep secrets to the brave. To the grave, my fault. Like, you're not winning this.
Yo,
she's
shout out
speaking
to
on experience,
Renee. She's
y'all.
speaking some fucking facts right now, B.
She's speaking on experience, y'all.
Let me play the next one.
Yeah, with that cuche frito and everything. Yeah.
Hold on. I knew this shit was gonna come. All right, so hear me out. I think
I
it
told
depends
you.
on the female. You have females that they're looking for a guy that can pretty much upgrade in her life. Like, she's looking at him as a come up. And then there are other females that they can take care of themselves. They have their own. He would just be an accessory. So I think that depends on the female you're going after, the female you're settling down with. You have to analyze somebody's mindset, because there are a lot of women nowadays, and I blame social media for this shit. I blame people like city girls and shit, thinking it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use a nigga for everything he got, so I could get a Birkin bag. I could get all the shit that I can't even afford myself. I'm gonna let him take care of me instead of me taking care of myself. We were all pretty much raised to take care of ourselves before we fucking depend on a man to do it for us. I don't know what the hell happened to morals as we got older, but clearly that shit went the fuck out the window.
Yo, I wish this app had fucking sound effects, because I would definitely drop a bomb on what Marie just said. Boom for Marie. You gonna get another boom because you just said some real shit, and that's the truth. Next message.
A woman looks for a man to fill a void that either somebody else destroyed or a void that
Yeah,
they didn't
go,
even know they had. But on the contrary,
go.
it just depends on where the woman is in her life, where her mind is at, her experience. I think there's a lot that goes into that, but every woman is different.
What
What
I
you
said.
feel about that? You definitely right.
I,
You definitely right.
I
You just
just said
said that
that.
shit.
I just
You
said that.
just did
It,
said
it
that.
like in most women, like in most women, bro, they're looking for the man to fulfill the void that they just came out of. You get what I'm saying? And again, the sad part about the whole situation is a lot of women get the shit end of the stick when it comes to relationships because you know what I'm saying? You got your riders, bro. You do. You have your riders. You have your riders, but then you got those like these women look for a specific type. The 9 to 5 guy is not everybody's type nowadays, bro. You got to be messy. These bitches
Done,
love messy niggas
man.
nowadays.
Times has changed, man. From being a nine to
They
five to doing
excuse
other
my
shit
language of
now,
calling out
man.
bitches. I'm sorry, but these women love messy dudes nowadays.
That
These
shit has
women love
changed.
dudes who's on the same or who's on the scene doing wild shit. They don't like the low key person. The somebody that ain't talking and ain't saying too much. You know what I'm saying? Like they're more attracted to the loudness. If you're loud and you're always in some like, oh yeah, he's cute. Okay, yeah. Hey, go from there. It's
So to the
cooking from there.
listeners, would you take your cheater back if he was cheating? Let me press play for this one.
You damn right about that, CJ. I'll tell you that right now. I got a fucking katana, man. I can move on the next 5 seconds.
Nigga out of line. John is out of line. Yo,
But yeah, for like what I just said. So being the fact where you just said that women just said most of the women just said that they cheat the most. Would you take your significant other back if they was doing that? I want to hear what you would say, CJ.
honestly, let me tell you something. Old me, no. Old me be like kick bricks, bitch. Go suck that nigga, all that other shit. Old me. But new me has now started to, well, I'm not even gonna say new me. This person I'm growing to be is now a little bit more accepting in most situations. You get what I'm saying?
Mm,
Because for a woman to feel like she wants to step out on you, I start to like me personally, I take into accountability me. You know what I'm saying? Have I been the easiest person to deal with? You know what I'm saying? Like I try to take into a whole bunch of situations. I mean, a whole bunch of I try to take into a whole bunch of thoughts and stuff about myself. You know what I'm saying? Before I start to attack the female. You know what I'm saying? Like if I felt like I was a dedicated man and I was there for you and all of that, oh yeah, it's kick bricks, bitch. Suck my dick. You out of here. You get what I'm saying? But if I know that I'm not giving you my all and I'm not being the man that I feel like I could be, and you're now starting to seek attention otherwhere,
hmm
I, I get my shit right. Yo, listen, I'm not even gonna tell you to cut off all them other niggas. You gonna want to do it after I show you what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, like I said, I'm just at a place in my life where I'm just trying to reevaluate everything that I'm doing and going through. You get what I'm saying? To be the greatest person I could possibly be.
facts. Let's play this voice note.
I mean, y'all both know I've been stupid. So I've been there. But it doesn't, now being 29, being a little older, what's the point of me going back with you? If you did it one time, I was raised. You did it once, you going to do it multiple times. And again, coming from a Caribbean household of one independent
hmm
woman with 2 daughters, like, I don't need a man for certain things. It's more of a like a leisure, a companionship. So it's like, if you cheat, do you take anything to be sacred? You could go that deep, especially if you put years in with somebody. That's something I'd really have to think about. At this point in my life, I can't deal with it. Not no
I
more.
kind of
Boom.
disagree with you, Renee, because like I said, people do dumb shit and they do mature from their mistakes and don't do it again. So again,
I did.
some
I disagree with Renee wholeheartedly because
same
me
here.
personally, Like me personally, like you got those people who actually manipulate the whole situation and they can just continue to do it. But then you got those real genuine people who, you know what? Listen, I was lost. I was off. You know what I'm saying? Like I was not thinking right. I got my like this is where I want to be. This is where I want
Y'all
to
gonna
get right.
laugh. Y'all gonna laugh. But Renee, take my fucking shit for example.
We know, Janelle. But um yeah, like I said, bro, like it all comes down to the person and who they are. Now, I'm all about the whole second chances thing. You know what I'm saying? You get your second chance, and whatever you do with that second chance is actually going to tell me where you are as a person. You get what I'm saying? And again, you may not be ready mentally to pursue what I want to go through with you. So at that point, that's when I'll just hit you with the yo, listen, we can be cool, we can be friends.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. I have no hard feelings towards you, but I just see me going here, you going there, and this ain't gonna work for me.
Mm. Next voice
And
note.
again, like that's just me growing.
You see, Lewan, with you, I'm sorry. We would have had to fight. You understand what I'm saying? No, no, no.
Niggas mature, man. Niggas get older and mature and understand. And that's all I need to say because that's another topic for
Nigga,
another day.
listen, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you are a man. I don't, and I don't never I'm never gonna down you for it, bro. At the end of the day, you were a man. You know what I'm saying? There were points in your relationship where you didn't see where you were happy.
Right.
You did what every just about every other man would do. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? You started paying attention else places. You get what I'm saying? But the thing about you that I do value the most when it comes to your situation is the fact that one, you got it back. Like, yo, you just like, yo, listen, this ain't where I want to be. This is where I want to be. This is my home. I
Right.
want to be with you. You got it back, and unfortunately for your situation, you know what I'm saying. Shit just didn't play out the way it was supposed to play out. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? But you ain't stopped. You still holding on to hope, my nigga. You
Facts.
get what I'm saying? And me
For the
personally,
for the sake of my kid. On top of that.
for me personally, I don't think I could ever do what you're doing, but I commend you.
You know how
I
many
commend
people
you.
hit me up on what I put on Facebook about that shit and was like, yo, I could have never did what you did. Or you know how many females hit me up
I
saying,
would have,
"Yo, you a crazy,
I would
you a
have
real nigga for
never,
that shit." I
bro.
had
I would have never done what you
had
did.
so many females hit me up because of that shit, saying, "Yo, you a real nigga for that shit." I had a man
But,
going through the same
but,
shit you was doing, and he ain't never do no shit like that.
nigga, look. Despite everything that you heard, everything that you hear, bro, nigga, you staying solid to yourself, bro. You staying 10 toes down to yourself. Despite all the shit we talked to you about it, like, yo, my nigga, you bugging the fuck out. But that's just us as men talking to you. You get what I'm
Right?
saying? You're staying true to yourself,
Hello?
and at the end of the day, like I say, bro, I commend you on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I just say all the time, it could have been me.
For me, it's just I don't want another. For me, one of the main reasons is just like I said, I don't want another man around my kid. I want to be the only man. If it ain't her grandfather or her uncles or her godfather, I don't want no other man around her but me.
But to be honest with you, bro, that's just the day and age we live in, bro.
Right.
And like, it's sad to say. I think I said this on the last podcast, yo, bro. I feel like we just reliving the whole last podcast because I just feel like, yo, ain't nobody puts thought into nothing anymore. Cool. I met this dude. I like him. Yeah, we squishing. Oh yeah, we having unprotected sex. Next thing you know, she pregnant.
She
Guess what?
pregnant.
Oh, next thing you know what? I'm gonna have a baby. You half the time, yo. To be honest with you, you don't like. You never really know a person. There are people who've been in marriages for fucking 20 plus years and still finding out new things about their partner.
You're so honest and true about that. That's the fact.
You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, again, like you just never know what you're actually getting yourself into. You know what I'm saying? Nobody takes the time out to think. Yeah, that conversation in the beginning always does happen where they, when you first meet somebody, you had that conversation. Oh, you looking for more kids? Everybody always say no. Everybody always say no. Nah, I want no more kids.
I want two more.
Oh, you wildin'. But look, everybody always say no until it's that time, bro. And when it becomes that time, and everybody like when it becomes that time, and you actually want to sit down and hey, I'll be like, you know what, I'm pregnant. Oh, well, hold on, shorty, you just told me that you ain't want to have no kids. Like, what's up with you? Nah, you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking, things is going so smooth. The honeymoon phase, things are just going so great right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we should just have a family. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, I swear to God, having a like, people have babies with each other before they actually say they love each other, and then the baby becomes the new form of the I love you, and the now guess what? Now you're actually starting to see the true colors of a person. You get what I'm saying? And nowadays it's so crazy because we listen as a man laying down with a woman. The only choice that we have right now to make sure that we are sure that we don't have kids is to wrap that shit up. But if you don't wrap that shit up, bro, that shit is all left in a woman's hands, bro.
What?
It's
Man.
left in a woman's hands. And if we leave it up to these women, bro, nowadays
Everybody will have more than one. Everybody will be fathers out here already.
everybody is daddies out here, bro. Like no fun. You know what I'm saying? But yo, listen, we got 4 voice notes. Drop them shits, bro.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for you to really getting to know getting to know your partner.
Agree with you, John.
I agree, but you want to know something though? I'll be the first to say this. You're never gonna really get to know somebody.
Because it's just like CJ said, there's some people that have been with each other for 20 years and they're still finding out new stuff about each other.
Still finding out new things. Now, what I've always said though, you never really know somebody until you live with them. Because at that point, you actually get to see them in their natural habitat. You get what I'm saying? 24/7. You two live with each other. You get to see the slobness. You get to see the dedication of the person. You get to see a lot when you actually live with someone. That you do. But I've seen people get engaged and married and lived in separate apartments, and then once they live with each other, the fucking marriage just fell apart. People getting annulments and shit like that, bro. Shit is difficult, bro. It's really difficult, man. But I'm gonna drop a voice note, L.
Go ahead, bro.
Nah, the baby becomes a new form of child support. What the hell are you talking about? I love you. It's a new form of child support, my friend.
We're not even gonna go on that topic. That topic there is different, man. I just feel like if conversation is had and the communication is A1 between one another, I feel like things would actually work out a little better. But women are a little more in tune with their feelings, you know what I'm saying? And then for like shit changes. A woman to sit here and tell you all day, I don't want to have kids until she actually gets pregnant. It's a whole feeling in her body at this point that changes the game. Like I don't know, it's like a whole transformation to where a woman can tell you legit she freshly pregnant, 6 weeks, she feel the baby. You get what I'm saying? She not getting no abortion. It shit changes, man. It really does, man. But I'm gonna drop the next voice note.
Go ahead, bro.
I felt that the baby becomes the new form of I love you. Never ever will I tell somebody to stick around for somebody or work it out with somebody if it's just for the kids or the child. In my opinion, that never works. It never works. You're going to end up hurting yourself because if it's supposed to be, it's going to be. You can't force it. It got to be natural.
Renee growing. I love it. I love it, Renee. I ain't speak to her in a while. You growing, girl. I love it. I love it because you was different a while back. You heard?
Yo, Renee, you get a bomb for that. Boom! You get a bomb for that. Boom,
I'm gonna
boom,
play
boom,
the next
boom,
one.
boom, 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 boom.
Just wrap that shit up, B. Wrap it up.
Hey, what up, Kings? This is the Renaissance. What you all talking about tonight?
What's good, Renaissance?
Fill the Renaissance man in, man.
Well,
He
Renaissance,
what we talking about.
we were out here talking about a whole bunch of stuff earlier, from who will win the rap battle, who will win the versus battle between Ja Rule and 50. Right now, we're talking about who cheats the most, men or women, and why, and also if the person that cheated on you, would you be able to take them back?
Mm. I'm gonna
Play
drop
that
the next.
next. Go ahead.
I got a question for everybody listening. How long is a good enough time that you'll know that somebody, like you know somebody? I feel like, as y'all said, you can be married for 17 years and every day you learn something new. But is there a genuine like rule of thumb? I'm just curious.
Honestly,
Mm.
there's no such thing as a general rule of thumb. You and you know that person. If shit ain't matching up, if you don't feel that that connection that you two have with each other is not leading up to what you want, and trust me, you know. If you listen, if you have your doubts in something, and if you can't have a conversation with that person about your doubts and where you going with this situation, and they can't clear it up for you, you got your answer.
Go
You
ahead
got
and play that
your answer.
next one when you get a chance.
That don't make no sense at all. Either you 20 years together and y'all don't get to, like, you never get to know that person, or y'all live together and get to know each other. That don't make no sense at all.
I definitely don't agree with what you're talking about, Miss Leon, because at the end of the day, nobody really knows anybody. Yeah, what you think? Like there's shit that people find out about their loved ones at their funeral that they never knew about.
That's
And I'm
that's
not
that's
saying
a fact.
negative shit. I'm not saying negative shit. You just didn't know that your person or your lover was just into these type of things. It's new news to your ear. So again, I don't agree with what she just said, and I'm gonna leave that one at that.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Growing and glowing. That is the positivity going into 2021. You got to look at every experience you've been through and figure out why it happened, what you need to do to be better, and just move on from it, man. Be a better person. And I'm on my way.
Here she
All
goes.
about maturing.
I'm gonna hit the next one.
I feel like it definitely takes time. It could be years and years and years. And like she said, you're definitely going to learn new things about your partner as time goes on. You never fully know somebody. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's actually remarkable because you can fall in love with somebody and you guys be together for years, but shit, 5 years down, you're like, wait a minute, I didn't know this about you. Wait, I didn't know this either. Like, it's definitely going to take some fucking years. It's not going to be like in the matter of 2 years, 3 years. It may take 25 years, or you guys may not fully know each other until y'all damn near ready to die. Like, shit.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is where I get to going with that. Like, and not to even reference my job into a relationship thing, but that shit just goes for everyday life. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, I've been doing dampers. I've been doing construction work for fucking years, yo. And it's still shit that I am learning to this day. Out of
That's a
left field,
fact.
motherfucker just coming. I'd be like, oh shit, I didn't even know that. All right, cool. You just learn it. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Like a lot of people may take that as, well, if you don't know your partner, you've been with that motherfucker for 20 plus just years, and you don't
Man,
know do this. No, it's not a bad thing. It's
man, if
not.
I knew it was a switch to them damn dampers the whole time, would have been doing that all fucking day. I
You
swear to
get what?
God.
There's a fucking like. At the end of the day, man, me personally, I just feel like it's not a bad thing that you don't know everything about your person, but you're in this to grow.
And
And
like he
it
said, it don't got to be negative. It can be positive too. You can find out 20 years later that your husband saved someone's life or was an organ donor. You never know.
Again, like I said, most people be thinking, oh, well, if you don't know your partner because you've been with them for 10 plus years, then you really don't need to be with them. No, it's not that. Life is about a learning process. You don't know nothing about anything. Not even these architects, not none of these fucking scientists know nothing. They still learn shit about their profession day by day, day by
That's
day.
right. It's a
Nobody
fact.
is ever going to be able to put a finger on somebody, no matter what. What we're supposed to do when we find out this new information is to take it in and continue to be us. That's just it. I'm gonna drop that next voice note though.
Well, it really depends. If you're talking about staying in a relationship, uh, in being that you don't have kids, just for the sake of being in a relationship, no, you need to part ways. But if you have children, you may want to consider staying in the relationship on behalf of the children. I know that you're gonna lose a lot of time, whatever. You're not gonna be happy, but you know you were happy when you were in the process of conceiving. So
Right.
now you manifested a life, and you got to see that through. But I understand, if you can't, if it just doesn't work out. As far as cheating, I don't negotiate with terrorists. So
That's a good
Boo,
one.
boo, boo. You could have gone for that, bro.
He said, "I don't negotiate with terrorists." Listen, man. Listen. It's listen. It's a dangerous game out here, man, and everybody know that shit. Like, I agree with everything you say, but like I said, man, everybody to each his own. That's all I can say on that now. At that point, it's to each his own. Because you got some people that just feel like, yo, you gave up the sacredness, and they just can't never forgive you on that point. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And
It's okay.
I could be wrong. I'll say this now. I could be wrong, but I feel like those would be those selfish people, because I'm not gonna say every partner of yours is gonna make you want to go out here and step out. But there's a reason why people step out.
Right.
Let's figure out the reason. If you feel like that reason has nothing to do with you, and you feel like that reason is like totally beyond you, move forward with your life. Yo, we can be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I see you when I see you. But if you just got a compulsive motherfucking cheater, clearly you ain't gonna want to be with that person.
Right.
But I'm gonna drop the next one.
So when it comes to saying you never get to know a person, even though you've been with that person for 20 years, that is actually accurate. You're definitely right. Now, when you move in together with that person, that's when you notice and that's when you get to know their bad habits or their good habits. That's what you're trying to say. But you never get to know.
Bad habits could change into good habits.
Hold on.
You get to know each other's habits when you move in together. But even though if you're moved in with that person, it doesn't mean that you finally get to know who that person really is. Because, like you said, you never get to know someone because it just shit comes out of the woodworks. That's how it works. Now, when you come and you live with someone, that's when you get to know their habits. That's when you go to be like, all right, so then that's what you gotta fix. That's what we gotta fix together. But you never get to know someone just because you living with them. You get to know their habits, yes, but you don't get to know them just because you guys are living together.
Don't agree with that. I'm gonna keep it all the way in stack with you. I don't agree with that, because when you live with someone, there's no more facade. There's no more facade. There's no more, like, for instance, when you're just dating and you're coming over to go see somebody.
There's no
When
more
you're
for
just dating,
self.
it's no, not no more for self. It's no more facade, because let's just say if we're in the dating phase and I came over to your crib, you gonna make sure that crib's spotless. Ain't nothing wrong with that crib. You're doing shit on a regular, like, just to make sure that this person is comfortable. Now, you've done it a couple times. Now that this person is actually staying with you, I'm not going to say you know them, but you know more about that person. You know more, like you get this, like I said, the facade is gone. You see the lazy ways. You see, like, when living with a person, there's not much you can hide. It's not much you can hide because you, like, this is it. I live with you. This is 24/7 at this point. The only time that you two have apart from each other is when
When
you
going
go
to
to
work.
work.
That's it.
That's it. So again, you learn more. Like I said, everything is a facade when you start dating. It's always a facade. I don't care what anybody says. It's always a facade when you first start dating. When you two move in with each other, that's when you get to see the real person, the real you, the real him.
Right.
I'm gonna play the next voice note though.
Most women that I know in my day-to-day life, if they've cheated, it was emotional. For men, most of the time, y'all just swinging your ding-a-ling somewhere because you feel like it. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's talk. Why do men cheat? And y'all men, why do you think women cheat? I'm curious.
Honestly, I may be wrong on my opinion, but listen, men cheat. Me personally, I feel men cheat because
For me, it's
not
an
every,
ego. It's an ego thing for me.
that's why you cheat. You think it's an ego thing? What's the
Ego.
ego?
Uh, I mean, let
Nigga,
me hear your. Let me
no,
hear
no,
your
no, no, no,
answer
no,
first. I
no, no, no,
gotta
no,
hear
nigga.
your answer.
No, 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 no. What's the ego thing? Yo, what's the ego? Speak up.
Just, I mean, the ego shit comes part where money in your pocket, you feeling like you the man, shit like that.
So let me ask you a question. All right, so I don't agree with you on that. That's one. I'm gonna tell you that right now because
Okay, that's why I
you
said,
just
let me hear
it's an
your
ego
shit
trip.
first.
It's an ego trip, and for you, you felt like, all right, you know what? I got some bread in my pocket. I'm that nigga. You get what I'm saying? And you know what? Oh, you know what? This bitch right here showing me attention. I'm gonna go do that. That's what you
For
felt?
that's what I felt, to be honest.
Nah. I honestly think that me
Because
personally, a
when I was
man,
doing my third, I didn't really care about none of these bitches. Excuse my French. I didn't
you
care.
okay? So that brings me to my point. So me personally, a man, when a man cheats, a man, me personally, and again, I could be wrong, and every man can speak for themselves. Yeah, a man cheats to fill a void. So clearly, he's not getting that 100% from his woman. May it be communication, may it be the lack of sex, whatever the case may be, he's not getting all of what he's supposed to be, well, what he feels he should be getting from this woman.
No, I don't agree with you with that.
Ah, listen,
Don't agree
listen.
with you with that.
I don't know how you can't because this shit is solely on YouTube.
Like
So,
some niggas just cheat just to cheat, man. They got faithful
but
women
a
at
lot of,
home.
but okay, hold on. Again, we're talking when people say a lot of niggas cheat just to cheat. Let's just be real. Niggas, women who be calling men cheaters, these women be getting dick down all of a sudden and they in a relationship, an imaginary relationship with this man. Oh, you know what? The dick good. That's my man. Ow. You get what I'm saying? All
Yeah, I
of a
get
sudden,
you.
in a relationship with a man. But mind you, this man didn't acknowledge it. He didn't say anything about it. All right, cool. Now you find out he out here doing whatever he's doing. Oh, he's cheating on me.
Again, some of these people just be fucking these girls just to be doing it just to get a nut off, man.
But those same dudes that's just fucking these women just to get a nut off are the same ones that indirectly tell you they don't want to be in a relationship. And it's sad because the women can't catch that indirectness.
Right.
Indirectly is speaking and telling you that they don't want a relationship. Those are those niggas. Now I'm speaking as far as a nigga in a relationship. A nigga in a relationship, and let's just say, yo, for communication purposes, yo, like I'm trying to talk to you. Every time I talk to you, you got a fucking attitude. You know what I'm saying? I can't say shit to you. You know what? Fuck you. One of those types.
Mm.
Guess what? You go outside. Guess who's outside? Somebody who's actually willing to listen to something that you got to say that you're not getting at home. And that
Moesha.
be happening.
We don't,
That's
we
how
don't call
shit
her.
starts.
We don't call
And,
her Moesha.
and again, is a man like that never cheat to replace you. A man, me personally, a man like that never cheats to replace you. He's only cheating to fulfill that void. So you could be giving that man 90% and he's lacking that 10%. To you,
Right.
that 10% may not be shit, but to him, it's everything.
Okay. I
Now, guess
understand that
what?
now.
I got somebody out here that's actually listening to what I'm saying. No attitude involved. No nothing
Hmm.
involved. Yo, you're listening to me. You're giving me feedback that I would want to hear. Fucking feelings get caught up in the middle of it. You get
Right.
what I'm and again, that's how a lot of cheating happens. Now, in most cases, it may not
Motherfuckers
go down
lie.
right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about in someone that's genuinely in a relationship with somebody, if that person cheated on you and again, half the time I done watched a couple of my niggas cheat with bitches that that got something way better than what their current situation is. But they won't
Mm,
leave that current situation. You want to know why? Because it's not to replace you; it's to fill that void.
I agree with you. Yo,
It's the
quick question before we get into these voice notes. I want to shout out Marie for still having her live up while we talk and sharing her live.
big
Yo,
shout
she's
out to
on
Marie.
live. I just checked out her live. Yo, she's on live while we talking and has us talking live. So not that we got a stereo audience and we got a Facebook audience as well from her page. So yo,
Gang, gang,
Marie,
gang.
thank you so much. Yo, I love you for that. Appreciate it.
Really, you just have to look at it like this. Women, if the man doesn't cheat, doesn't try to kill you, doesn't take your money, just just ride it on out. Same thing with the fellas, man. If the female, she's not cheating, don't try to take your insurance money, don't try to kill you, just work it out, man. Because none of that shit gonna be perfect, man, because she might be looking at you, talking about you need to get better, uh, and doing, different shit that she like to do and vice versa. So, as far as getting to know people, man, just look at those three things. And if those three check marks look good, they're in the green, just work it out.
Thank you for that, man. I appreciate that comment.
I
Go ahead, hit
appreciate
the
tuning in because, like, no offense, bro, he randomly tuned in. I appreciate
yo.
you for tuning in and being active, man.
Thank you,
Appreciate you.
brother. I appreciate that, man. Much love for that. Go ahead and hit the next one, CJ.
Y'all just say y'all contradict yourself OD. Y'all just said that y'all could be together for 20 years and you will never get to know that person. Just because you are living with your significant other, it does not mean that you get to know that person, that you really know what that person is about. You get to learn about their habits. Y'all just said Cashmere and Lawan. Y'all just said y'all could be with y'all could be with a person for 20 years and y'all will never get to know that person because you don't really know what that person is about. Now, y'all saying that y'all not agreeing with me because y'all moved in together and y'all don't get to know your habits. Y'all, no, just because you guys live together, it doesn't mean that you will always know me or you will always know that person. That means that you get to learn about my habits. That's what I'm trying to say. So y'all really contradicting yourself OD because y'all not making no sense at all. Either.
Oh my God, she's not making any sense because she's not understanding what we're saying. That's the problem. Not understanding what we're saying. You legit are saying what we're saying, but in a different way.
Right.
All I'm saying is in 20 years, you're never going to know somebody completely after living with them and everything. No, you're not. You're going to always, let's just be real. In any relationship, people keep certain things to themselves because that's their comfort zone. This is me. This is the little part of me that I get to just be, whew, chill, relax. Nobody's contradicting anything that anybody is saying here. All we're saying is, yeah, I get to see your habits and I still get to see you. There's no facade in place at this point. There's no facade. I get to see how you are on a day by day basis. Remember, when we're not staying together, there's a facade there. You can do whatever you want for the amount of time that I'm there, but when I leave, you can be, you know what, let me take off the girdle. Oh, I'm out. I'm good. You get what I'm saying? How is that contradicting? Please explain that to me. I'm going to play the next voice now.
I actually kind of agree with Lejuan. I feel like that's how a lot of guys are most of the times. They be feeling themselves, or they get a little bit of attention and they forget what they got at home, or they want to do the absolute most. And hold on, don't do that. They tend to get a little in over their heads. Like, bro, I've dealt with people that it's like they get a little bit of attention. I'm like, my man, alright, I'm gonna let you. And you know what? Wow, I don't know about all that. Like, I'm gonna let him. Don't get me wrong. Like, feel yourself. I'm all for that. You have every right to be feeling yourself, but also respect me. Don't sit up there and get a big ass head and feel like, oh, well, this bitch is in my DM. Let me take advantage, knowing you got this, and this at home. Because when you lose me, then you want to sit up there like, oh, I was stupid, this and that. Oh, no, you was feeding your ego, baby. That's what you wanted.
That's a prime example of what I'm talking about, B. Like,
It's
for
prime
my example. When I was in junior high school, elementary school, and high school, bro, my grandma couldn't afford the certain shit everybody had. Them Jordans, that Nike shit. Man, I couldn't wear none of that. Start getting money. I get a little older. Everybody recognize me and feeling me. I feel like I'm the man. And then
You've been looking for comfort in other people's eyes.
other people own, and I realized that was the wrong way of doing it.
I feel you on that.
You live and you learn.
Yo, that's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Y'all niggas cheat because y'all just stupid and y'all ungrateful and y'all retarded. That's the reason why y'all cheat. Get the fuck out of here with all that extra shit. Negative. Negativo. No, I don't agree with it. Yup, I said it.
You're tired to your opinion,
Nah, it's not about we can't catch the indirectness. Sometimes y'all dudes, especially if it's a consistent dick appointment, some of y'all come off like y'all want a relationship and then y'all get mad and look at us like we crazy, but you gave off certain vibes. Your actions and your words don't match up. What then do certain women do in that situation?
I agree with you on that, Renee. That's definitely part of the reason too. Motherfuckers just be lying about certain shit because if, most of us kept it 100.
Keyword. She said keyword. Her keywords. You didn't hear the keywords? Did you skip that?
I heard what she said.
Consistent dick appointment. What the fuck you think is gonna happen with a dick appointment?
Get fucked. That's what it means.
You gonna get told whatever the fuck you gonna get told. Guess what? As long as I'm still getting that pussy, we fine. Key word. She said it herself. A dick appointment. There's no actual conversation to where if you try to bring this to a man's head, like, yo, listen, you know what? We've been fucking for a while, but I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what? I've been feeling you, and I want to, take that step further. If you didn't have that fucking conversation, then what the fuck? Women, you just fucking, you lusting at this point. You liking how this man come over and dick you down and call it a day. You lusting, in my opinion.
Agree with you on that.
The next one.
So you trying to tell me just because Shorty can't communicate or you can't communicate with Shorty, you gonna sit there and cheat? Yo, yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Females do the same shit.
What she's not understanding is the fucking way of life. Like, it is what it is. Most people don't want to fucking hear that. That's just life. What you have to learn how to do is accept it at this point. All right, cool. The man did it. You're never going to understand a man just like a man is never going to understand a woman. What we can do is try to put ourselves in y'all shoes and go from there. That's it.
Next one.
Bro, but even if you don't, even if you do communicate, even if you that person that you want to sit there and worry about, damn, even if you do all those things that you really want, niggas would still go out there and cheat. They would still try to entertain some other situation. They would still try to do them because that's just who y'all are.
I don't
You
agree
can't.
with you on there.
I don't agree.
Again,
Listen, she's closed minded. She's closed minded at this point. Like there's no like again, like I said, when stepping out and figuring out a situation, you got to put yourself in somebody else's shoes and figure it out from there. You can't talk to somebody who's very strong willed on their own. There's no way you can talk to somebody like that because they think they got all the answers. It don't work that way.
don't work like that. Nope.
It don't work that way. If you're not willing to take yourself out of your, and again, a lot of people can't do it. They're not built that way. If you can't step out of your shoes, your way of thinking, or
And put
nothing,
themselves into it. Put yourself into their shoes.
you
That's
can't do
basically.
it. It is what
Yeah.
it. Like, you can't do it. So you're gonna be that strong-willed person and never understand anything. That's it.
Next one.
Hey, that's a fact. I can see both sides, but when it comes to females cheating, female will cheat because she doesn't respect the man. But a man will cheat doesn't have anything to do with respect per se. It's more so uh, fantasy. Like the girl that he's with, the man may have short hair. He has the female has long hair, or dude may like uh, slim chest, wide waist, and his main, she may have the opposite. So, yeah.
I'm gonna
Agree
drop
with
the
you.
next. I agree with him on that.
Yeah, because there's people that keep secrets, and there's people that they've been together for like 15 years and end up not knowing that the person they've been with is gay or bisexual or likes touching kids. Shit, people hide stuff, man. So you cannot really never fully know someone.
I agree with you on that too. That's a fact.
Again, it's a facade. People have their again. No, I don't care what nobody say. There's still a part of you in a relationship that you do not allow your other I'm saying this wrong. Significant other to see
Or know what you did in the
because
past.
you're not even what you did in your past. It's just that side that I'm speaking on. That side is that's your happy space. That's you. That's what makes you who you are, who you be. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just like most people won't understand that. Like that's just it. You won't let somebody in on something that makes you you completely because you want to know something. When you do that, you feel like one person has one up on you at that point, and nobody likes that feeling. Nobody likes
Right.
that feeling. But I'm gonna hit the next one.
So those are habits. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Those are habits. You said, you know what? You know what? I'm out. Deuces.
Hey, Kings, let me get a follow, man. I'm gonna follow you back. My outnumbered in the chat, man. So make sure you
Gotcha.
give me a follow, man. Renaissance.
I just sent them a follow as well, so I'm definitely going to follow you back.
Definitely did.
My only thing is, I completely understand that sometimes these guys don't be wanting relationships, but it's the same with us females. But I just don't understand why is it when we feel the same, when we move the way you guys move, it's an issue. Like, we got to deal with niggas crying because we don't want to fuck with them no more, or crying in the middle of sex because it's like, my nigga, this is your last hit because you come with too many problems. Like, y'all be doing the absolute most. Like, even when we communicate or when we're vocal, it's like y'all can't take the same shit y'all dish, and that's a very big issue as well.
Well, for me, I think it's just all about somebody's always going to get attached first, no matter
Honest,
how you put it.
I'll be the first to tell you that shit too. A man, I would never be able to dish with fucking shit going on out here. I can't. I can't. Nigga, it's just not physically possible for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was to happen, then fuck that shit. I don't fuck with you no more. That's it. Game over. Dub.
Mm.
See you later. See you later. See you later. But I mean, Marie, I get you though. I hear you. But let's just be real. Since pussy got so much easier to get, relationships are that much harder to find.
You can pay for it now.
I mean, I ain't paying for no pussy.
I ain't paying for it either, but
Nah. It sounds like you paid for it. It's that nigga said, yo, you can pay for it, man.
I'm just mentioning now. I'm mentioning it.
Nah, my son said, yo, you can pay for it.
You just said that it's easier to get, and I'm agreeing with you that motherfuckers is paying for it now. It's that easy to get.
I mean, listen, if you really want to be technical, you paying for it regardless.
Well, that's a fact though. Taking her out to the movies or cab, or even feeding her a damn McDouble.
You're paying for it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I guess get your money how you get your money, right?
You're paying for the time, basically. Yeah, if you want to say that.
I'm gonna hit the next one, bro.
I feel like this. When it comes to me, I'm not gonna let a person see who I am fully. Shit, we could be living with each other for a couple months. I still need to weed you out. I still need you to show me, what you about. If you just give somebody your all in the beginning, you're kind of dumb for that. You're gonna get hurt for that. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I'm looking at it. You gotta ease a person into who you are. They have to earn the right to know you, body, temple, mind, soul. All of that. There's more depth to it. For us females, we're more in tune with our emotions. So right then and there, it's a game changer.
Y'all way more in tune with y'all feelings than us men will ever be. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of things to us men will, I mean, I ain't gonna say to us men, to me, I could care two shits about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, like, if we're gonna talk about certain things, I'm trying to think. Let me think, because some shit that I know hurts women's feelings. I'm trying to think. Posting on social media. How about that? That shit hurts women's feelings. That shit hurts women's feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, like it brings them into a time where they be like, well, like they feel like they're a secret or some shit.
Or liking other bitches' pictures.
Man, let me tell you something. I got in a previous encounter of mine, I got into it with a woman about liking other women pictures, and me personally, I had to tell that bitch kick bricks. Because at the end of the day, what the fuck is social media for? Like, at that time, she got at me about liking, so there's this chick I went to high school with. Now, she had commented on something that I posted. So she clicked on her page. Now, if you guys know Instagram, you know when you go on somebody that, let's just say, you're not following them and you went on their page. If you went on their page, the first thing that you're going to see is that I like their picture. Not that I just went on their picture and started liking everything recently. No, it's just overdue. It's telling you your mutual friend liked this picture. You get what I'm saying? Yo, Shorty tried to argue with me about that whole shit. So at the end of the day, bro, I don't give a fuck about social media. Social media means nothing to me. My personal life will never be on social media. Social media is what I want them to see. That's it. How about that? My personal life and what I go through and all that other shit, don't go up there. We just said this, bro. Like, my sister just went through a whole fucking situation, bro. My whole family posted it all over their shit.
You
didn't
post nothing. It was none of nobody's business.
Nobody's business. I don't need the fake love. I don't need none of the fucking fake criticism. I don't need none of that. And that's what that shit comes with. When you post something on one of these platforms, you're giving room for people to have an opinion about something that I may not agree with. At this point, I'm gonna get mad. That's gonna make me mad, and I'm gonna have to slap the shit out you. Like, for all of that, bro, I don't post nothing. If it ain't my kids or business related, the shit don't go up there, bro. That's just how I feel.
Facts.
That's just me. That's just me. Anybody else could feel differently when it comes to that, but that's just me. Social media has been taken sideways, bro. It's been taken sideways. But again, going back to what got us here, women take that personally. Well, what you got to hide? Why you don't? Nah, nigga, ain't nothing to hide. I don't post nothing. I don't post shit, and most women won't understand that at all. They be like, "Nah, this nigga is trying to hide me. It's a secret. It's a secret, y'all. Fuck out of here."
To piggyback off that the social media comment, when I was younger, I was very insecure. If you ain't post me, my nigga, I was gonna punch you in the mouth. Being an adult, it goes back to that conversation in the other session about validation. I don't need none of that. But again, every woman you speak to is gonna be different. Guarantee you get a group of women aging from 21 to 40. It's gonna be a variation of different things you're gonna hear. You should not need to be validated. That's just me personally. That social media shit, it doesn't mean much to me.
Mm, Talk your shit. I'm gonna
Talk
play the
your
next
shit,
one.
Renee, especially.
Wow, I guess I'm the only female out there that really don't give a fuck about what dudes do on social media. I don't have a Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Life too busy for that.
Well, there's two
Oh,
now that just said it. So
I think her name was Coco. Thank you for tuning in. You know what
thank
I'm
you,
saying? I
Coco.
appreciate
You get a
you get what
boom for that comment.
But that they go social media, man, like the validation looking from everybody else, bro. I definitely don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. Like, let me tell you something, bro. I on Instagram, my
A lot of
followers don't
haters
match.
on that shit too, man.
Oh, my
A lot of
followers
people.
don't match my likes. Niggas will rather watch me than like my pictures. They won't repost. They won't share no business stuff, bro. I don't post nothing on there, bro. I don't post nothing on there, bro. If it ain't my kids or business partners, bro, that shit don't go up there, bro. I don't care. Social media is shit to me, bro. It's shit to me, bro. And L, you've known me for fucking years, bro. Years, bro. You know I've never cared about social media.
You sure didn't. I got to get out of that shit.
You every time I used to get at you all the time, like, my nigga, you posting all your movements on social media, my nigga. Like, what's up with you? What you
I just,
doing, bro?
I just post
Like,
funny shit now.
niggas used to, like I'm telling you, business wise, I'm doing so much shit business wise, and I'm still not posting it on social media.
I just
When I
post
started
funny shit
my nigga,
now.
when I started DJing, bro, niggas like, yo, bro, you gotta get on the gram, you gotta do this, you gotta get your name, blah, blah, blah. Bro, I still don't got it, my nigga. I DJ now, my name is big because of word of mouth at this point. It's word of mouth.
Or
Everybody
me
knows
shit.
I
Or me
the
sharing
party,
it.
turn up. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it go like that. It go like that. I dead ass don't care for validation from nobody, bro. I don't. I don't, bro. Like, I'm that secure with me and my position anywhere, bro. That shit don't mean nothing to me, bro, at all. But I'm gonna drop the next noise now.
That's something I definitely hate. People feel like you need to post something on social media just to validate it. Like, no, motherfucker, my business is my business. People be too eager to know your business. People feed off of this shit, and it's so fucking annoying. Oh, I haven't seen you post yet because I'm minding my fucking business, worrying about myself, something you should be doing. Like, people feel like you have to post your every fucking move. No, my business is not your fucking business. Worry about yourself.
My
That's
point
the
exactly,
world,
bro.
right? But that's the world we live in today, man. Especially with the celebrities
Yeah, but
doing it,
that's the
and
whack.
everybody
But
want
it's
to be the same.
whack, bro. It's just whack, bro.
It is
I'm
whack,
making, I'm moving in silence. Just know I'm good. I'm breathing, and I'm happy. That's all. That's all niggas need to know.
especially when I'm the one
Good.
doing
I'm
everything and
I'm
paying all
happy.
the bills and spending my time with you.
Ain't nobody.
That's
Can't nobody tell you nothing differently, bro. When you secure in yourself as a person, can't nobody ever tell you nothing. Can't nobody ever tell you nothing. When you can sit here and be a man, like for now, you see how you're growing and becoming something. You know when you fucked up. You know when you did right and you did wrong, bro. Talk about it.
right. Talk about it. Move.
Figure,
Try to deal with it and move on.
and that's
Three
all we can
steps.
possibly do in life, bro. Learn from your mistakes. Keep it moving, bro. Keep it moving. No, everybody in the world, like I said, that little stunt you pulled and you posted up the pictures and everything. I told you, as a man, I would have never did that. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, and again, and this is me in my personal opinion. When you hit me and told me you wanted to do it, I said, yeah. you gonna do follow your heart, do what you gonna do. But me, personally, I'd have been like, nah, fuck all that, bro. If you can't
But
see where I stand at this point as a man telling you I fucked up, there's no me personally, there's no coming back for it.
I feel like that was my closure for me, man. To do what I
But hey,
for me to
that's
do
why I
that.
told you what you me with that, yo, this is my closure. I said, yo, bro, do whatever you feel gonna make you be happy, make you be who you need to be. Said that to you. Yo, that's it. You did that, bro. You got your closure, bro. And look, since that post, you fucking probably been living the fucking best life at this point.
It's been chilling right now. Whatever happens, happens. At this point in
Like
time,
most people, like again, like most people don't understand, man. We're in the trying. I mean, we're in a point where nobody wants to grow. Everybody wants to point a finger. So some shit went wrong. You like, for instance, like if a nigga cheat, well, guess what? The first thing somebody does when somebody cheats is, hey, well, you know what? I wouldn't have to cheat if you was doing this. No, bro, just take accountability for yourself, bro. And I learned that
exact,
the hard way.
and that's
I
exactly
learned that
what
the
I
hard way.
did. Took accountability
Take
for
accountability
myself,
for yourself.
and I
Take
let the world
accountability.
know that I took accountability for myself when what I did was wrong. And
You know
that
what I'm
shit took
saying?
a
Like
lot.
once you take that accountability for yourself, you changing the game. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, you know where you fucked up. You know where you can improve.
Right? You know your
What
understandings
you
now, and what you know.
and
You know what to not. You know what not to do next
I'm
time.
not gonna say you know what not to do because for most people it takes them to fuck up twice before they actually get a fucking
Right?
clue.
I agree. I
You get
agree
what
with
I'm
you.
saying? Like most people won't get it right the first time. They get it
For
right the second time, and
second
it's just like,
time.
all right, this is
Well,
where we at.
well, for me, I can't allow myself to do that shit again because now I know and understand how the shit feels now, and that feeling it
Nigga,
sucks.
if you let me elaborate on your situation at the end of the day, my nigga, you know that way because you lost everything.
Facts.
That's you lost everything. You were put in a position to where at this point you had to start over completely. And we all know that starting over process don't nobody want to do. Ever. Don't nobody want to do. Niggas would much rather sit there and deal with a cheating dog than to go out there and figure out life and try to find true love
That's
somewhere else.
like downloading a whole bunch of music and you wake up foul corrupted.
You get what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers would rather deal with the same person they've been dealing with for years, putting up with the same shit that they've been putting up with. You know why? Because they know that dog. They know that dog's trip. You get what I'm saying? Then going out here, actually investing time in somebody else, getting to know somebody else, and then that person do the same thing the last nigga did to you. They much rather put up with that heartache with that person than go do it with somebody new. And that's real shit.
It's a fact.
But I'm gonna play the next voice note though.
Accountability is another word for 2020. Take accountability for your actions because as human beings, we forget that we can only control ourselves. People got to stop pointing the finger. That's not helping you, ma. That's not helping you, sir. Take accountability for what you do wrong, learn from it, and grow. Blossom. Okay, be that rose that grows through the concrete, like for real. Especially being in New York City, like if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Like you could really, be alright.
Yo,
Heard
Renee is
you, big
definitely dropping
auntie.
some gems today. She the
That's
MVP
the
today.
Ashanti, the
She's
new
the
school of Ashanti.
she the MVP. Speaking facts.
My grandfather has always said it. You can't hear, you feel. You hit your head one time, you don't understand. You hit there twice, at that point you should get it. So I understand what you're saying when you say that. It takes twice for you to really understand your mistakes. Learn from it, Lawan. That's for everybody. Learn from it.
I'm definitely am learning from it. It won't
And that's
happen
all you
again.
can do because you can't. Let me tell you something though, bro. The one thing that I realized in life that I wouldn't do in a man in your situation, I'm not going to say that it's never going to happen again, bro. You want to know why? Because you don't know what your destiny holds, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like you may get into a situation to where y'all both just done, and then you just decide to just instead of communicating with her, step out. No,
Nah, I'm
nigga,
gonna communicate this time, man, because I understand how
I'm
important
not
that is
saying that.
now.
Me
But for
personally,
me,
I'm never going to nobody. It ain't gonna never happen again. All I'm gonna do is promise you that I'm gonna do better.
right?
I promise you that I'm gonna do better. Allow me the time to show you that I can do better. Now, these New York women is a little different. They give you a little hard time and shit like that.
Oh, okay. Y'all New York girls is crazy. We love y'all, but y'all crazy.
Hey! Hold on, let's play on the next one.
Nah, she's speaking hella facts. You can be the rose that grow through the concrete. It's about taking accountability for your own actions, because the only thing we're in control of is ourselves. We're not in control of you, the next man, the man behind us, the man in front of us. We're in control of ourselves. But she is right. Take accountability for your own actions. Stand by them. If you don't want to stand by them, then change them. But she's right. Be the rose that goes through the concrete. Fuck the Ashanti complex is really the real life complex. If you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. If you can't make it in the city, you can't make it nowhere. That's on some real shit. It's survive and conquer in this city. Because this city ain't nothing to fuck with. Even though they better than most cities on a lot of different levels, you still have to learn how to survive here.
You get a bomb for that.
Big boom.
Big
shout out to Shorty, man. Like that's real true facts, and I wish that a lot of people. That's one thing everybody lacks, and we've been lacking for years for us. Like way before my time, my parents' time, nobody can really actually take accountability. There's very few take accountability in themselves, man. Like and say, "Yo, listen, I fucked that up. That's my bad," and try to figure it out from there. Everybody always looking for somebody to blame, and that's the bad part. You going down? Guess what? We pointing fingers. Guess what? Ah, nigga, it was because of you. I did this. I'm tired of you. Like it's bad. I wish that everybody would take the proper accountability, and I swear to God, I think life would be so much easier. So much easier. I'm gonna play the next one though, bro.
I am Cashmere. Allow you the time to do better. But are you going to grow and really learn how to do better? Or are you just going to ask for the time to be an imposter and say that you're going to do better? You have to actually want to do the work and the growth in doing better. You can't do half the work and don't do the full work. You have to do all of the work.
Boom. So I think her name was Ladies Love. I think.
Yeah.
If I got, I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? Again, I appreciate you for tuning in. So boom. Now, if we're talking about me, and I get caught up in a situation, allow me the time to do better. But when I say allow me the time to do better, understand me. When you women forgive a man and decide to take him back, I'm not saying you need to forget what is done, but really forgive me and allow me to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Throw it in my face.
Right, like, and that be the problem. You women sometimes are not ready to actually be thrown back into the field with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I love him. You know what? Let me just give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Cool. You two are dating again. All of a sudden, I just look left. You know what? That's that shit you did last time. And the last time your ass was out here fucking this bitch, you just start going crazy. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
My big thing when it comes to women is if you decide that you're gonna forgive somebody, forgive them. Give them the opportunity to actually show you what they're doing or what they're worth being in your life. Most women can't do that. Yeah, I forgive you, but you know what? You still fuck that bitch. I don't want you to be with nobody else because you still fucking that bitch. Like that's how that shit is here, and it's
Should
sad.
never be like that. Sad. Should never be like that.
But I'm a hit play.
The one thing I learned in life is to never point fingers. I first have to look at myself because in any situation, I played a part in it. That's what my mother always told me from the beginning. It doesn't matter if your relationship is crumbling and you're getting a divorce. You played a part in that shit. So I've never looked for nobody else. Not the white man, not the brown man, not the in-between man, for any excuses. I've looked to myself for what I did wrong. It's called soul searching. It's called deep diving into the part that I played. And that's what most people don't ever understand. You played a part in the ship sinking. But do you want to recognize the part that you played? It's not about finger pointing. It's about analyzing what you done. It's about soul searching. And most people don't want to do the soul searching because they rather point the freaking finger. It has nothing.
Hit play for the next one, bro.
For a lot of us, we've been through so much pain and hardship before you came around and just made it worse. I'm not trying to make excuses, but there are some of us who have become the quote-unquote damaged goods. You got to give us some time to realize, is this what we really want? It's a double-edged sword, in my opinion, when it comes to that. I'm not going to personally come at you because you're my brother, but, you know, when it comes to a lot of men and women, like, bro, it's deep. But good question. Are you going to do the work? That's for men in general. Are y'all willing to do the work?
I think all men are willing to do the work. You want to know what it is? It's your response after you just decided to forgive me. If you're still treating me like that same dog that I thought that I was being a second ago,
Especially if I'm not
no
doing it
problem.
anymore.
Right.
There's no reason to bring it back up if I'm not even doing it anymore. It's going to cause an argument and a fight.
That's because when a woman tells you that she forgives you or you forgive her, most naturally we all holding on to residual, what do you call that? Resentments. And in order to get over the residual resentments, we must go and seek counseling to get over the residual resentments, because naturally what the right course of action is, if you say you forgive a person, is you forgive them. But the most people, they forgive, but they don't forget. So they keep bringing that up and they keep pointing accusations. But in order to heal and go through the process, you have to seek additional help to get through the process. And as a whole, a collective, as black people, we don't know how to seek outside help to get over the hurt that we have sustained in our life. That's the problem. It's a different issue because it digs deeper into what we...
She's dropping gems.
Yo, she dropped. First of all, not only is not only
She's looking
is
at
she,
it from a woman's point and a man's point also.
bro, but you know what it is? I'm not a woman, so I can't speak
She talking
about it.
shit.
That
She talking real.
She's talking shit. She's talking that shit, bro. She's talking that shit, bro.
But she dropping
talking
that
her
gym.
shit,
She is not
but
capping. I just
it's
say I want
hard
to
for
say that.
me
I want to
as
say
a man to speak for a woman. And
That's CJ brother right there.
that's the female me right there. That's the female me right there, yeah. That's the female me. Speaking the gems, yeah. Yo, drop the next one, kid.
Wait, so I have a question now. Are you guys capable of doing the same thing? Like, if a female you were with, in a relationship with, dealing with, or whatever the case may be, fucks another guy, and you decide, okay, I'm gonna work it back out with you. You think you're gonna be able to forgive her and manage to continue being with her and trying to fix things? Like, be realistic. I know a lot of us females have done shit like that, but are you men capable of actually doing something like that?
All right, before you answer that, I just want to say she ain't no female you, bro. She just dropped the whole gym.
She dropped the gym again. I can't speak like I can't begin to elaborate on a situation like she did as a female, bro. I can only I'm trying to, but it wouldn't come out as clear as she just did.
Okay, that's all I just wanted to say. Y'all continue along. Here you go.
But at the same time, to answer Marie's question, me personally, I feel like it depends on the maturity of a man. The maturity of a man and a man that's willing to take ownership in his portion of what has done to make you actually figure that you want to go out here and do it. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, when you figure that out, you have people who out here that just can't help themselves, then you have people out here that just do it because some people just want to prove a point to their significant other. And it's a sad part. It really depends on the maturity of a person and their mentality.
Before we press play, I just want to let you know, CJ, we broke our record for the most listeners. Last time we had 90. We had 186 listeners that tuned in so far today. So shout out to them all. Shout out to all of them for doing that.
Big,
Go ahead and play that
big.
next one.
It takes two to tango, whether good, bad, or indifferent. That ship going down, understand we all on the boat together. I respect that. I like that.
That's a fact. I'm gonna play the next one.
The key thing is hurt people continue to hurt people. And until we heal the hurt or the hole in our soul, then we're going to continue to hurt people. It's not that we're bad people. It's the fact that we have a hole in our soul. And until we can decide to heal the hole in our soul, we're going to continue to hurt ourselves and we're going to continue to hurt other people. And I'm not trying to be on a biblical level, but there's a song that I love. It says, Lord, forgive me, because all I continue to do is hurt me. Because I haven't healed the hurt that's within inside me. So all I continue to do is hurt myself. And in hurting myself, I'm hurting others. And we must finally and fully address the hurt that we have within ourselves. It's not that we're bad people. We have a hole in our soul that we need to fix.
Oh shit! I love you. I don't even know you, but Jesus Christ! Oh Lord!
Yo, drop the mic, yo.
Yo, I swear to God, when they need to update this app so I can add motherfucking soundboards and bombs and shit. Because she's dropping exclusives right now, B.
That's it, yo. Hold on, we gonna drop the next one.
It's really not a woman perspective. It's a life perspective. We have holes in our soul, in our heart, in our lives. And as a black people, we've always been taught to just seek God and He heals everything. But some of them holes and some of them heartfelt things that we felt, we need to seek outside therapy and talking about the issue. So like I said, hurt people will continue to hurt people. And if you have a hole in your soul, it's going to make you toxic to other people because you're toxic to yourself. And you don't understand the toxicity because you're so used to it. And it's not right.
Nah. Who are you? Drop your Instagram, please.
Fucking facts, B.
Drop your Instagram, please. You sound like a fellow New Yorker. Drop your Instagram. She's talking out. Listen, you gonna have to get her up here. That's it.
I got to get her up here.
You gotta get her up here.
Right now.
You gotta coordinate some shit and get her up here right now.
Ladies love.
That's it, man. She's dropping gems. Woo! Let's see who else on the hotline, y'all.
Mayor, you can. You just choose not to seek the inner part of yourself that lets you open up the way that we're willing to open up. You can open up because you're a man. You've been taught not to cry. You've been taught not to care. You've been taught to walk away. You've been taught that a man is weak if he has certain emotions or certain thoughts. That's what we've been trained. As a woman, even as a black woman, we've been taught to just get by, to get on, to move on, to let go, to let God. But sometimes we have to seek an inner being or an outer entity to heal the hole in our soul, the hole in our heart. But we choose that that's not how we're raised. So it's something unbeknownst to us. So we choose not to seek an outer entity.
I felt like she just like I had to take a breather on that one, guys. I had to take a breather on that one. She is dropping
Don
the
DeMarco.
Don DeMarco, you damn right,
yo,
Don DeMarco.
yo, we dropping the next one, yo.
Ladies love, if you have an IG, please drop your IG because I need to follow you.
Mm. Mm.
Hurt people continue to hurt people. Everything she said in that voice note is gem drops. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Oh my God! Hey, yo, you got your next guest, man. You need to make that happen, kid. You gotta make that happen, kid. Break it quick. I'm dropping the next one.
I hate you, Jiggy. My Instagram is the same as my name on here. It's underscore ladies love E. It's the same exact thing, baby.
I'm
I ain't changing
screenshotting
it.
it right now, man.
Yo, she came in and changed the game, y'all.
The game, bro. Like literally, we were down 20, and she hit all 20 shots just now, B. She was really saying
Nah,
some real shit, B. Damn.
nah. Look. We a little speechless right now. We're a
And
little
look, and
speechless.
shout out to Marie for still having this shit up on her page live for
That's
anybody else
bad.
on her Facebook to hear this shit on top of that. So whoever's listening on her point of view is probably like, wow, too.
Yo, we got another voice note. Drop that, bro.
Well, if you want the IG, it's underscore ladies love E on Instagram. And I don't really post much on Instagram and I don't really talk much on Instagram, but on here I feel like I could really like say what I want to say and like be myself on this podcast. So I'm thankful for Stereo because honestly, as a black people, we have to come together. We have to embrace each other, and we have to school each other because, as a society, we've been taught to tear each other down instead of lift each other up. And if we continue to lift each other up in words and prayer and in strength and in grace and show each other that there is a better way, we can become better as a community. And that's some real shit, and that's what I'm about right now. Like, I'm not about all that other stuff. Like, we are the alpha and we are the omega. We've taught them everything that they know, but they've stripped us of everything that we know, and that's the sad part, that we're kings and queens in our own rights and we don't even know our own rights.
It's a powerful sister right there, bro.
Yo, you need to, ladies love E. Yo, you on his next podcast, man. Like, yo, listen.
Or whenever you drop one, let me know because I want to be a part of that, man.
Honestly, you need that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? And like,
from a woman's point of view,
it's very great, exactly, to get a woman's point of view. And she seems as the female that I've been describing, someone who's able to step out of everything that they've been through and put themselves in a different type of like life and figure it out. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I get.
It's immaculate. It's immaculate, yeah. It's an immaculate feeling. I'm gonna hit the next drop.
LaJuan, you need ladies love ASAP on this, please and thank you.
Like I said,
love, there's a thing on your when you go to your profile, edit your profile, and it says bio. Please put your Instagram on your bio so whoever's listening could be able to.
I ain't gonna lie. She kept saying her shit was ladies love E. I've been on Instagram trying to find her. I see she got a forehead dude on
that. You gotta put it in your bio, please.
Yo, I'm trying to find her on
put it in your bio.
So,
please, girl, put it in your bio.
Listen.
We've been on here since 8:30, and it's 11:01.
It's 11 o'clock, bro. It's 206 people that tuned in tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's a record breaker. We actually doubled up the numbers. We doubled up the numbers from the original night, even though in Ladies Love E. Whenever you get the chance, mind you, it was like, and the one thing that I don't like about this app, I'll keep it a stack with you, is all right, 90 people tuned in while we were live.
Right.
But like YouTube, even if we were live, even after we posted it on our page, it still shows the people that tuned in. There were a
Right.
bunch of people who tuned in after the fact that got no love there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And me personally, like I said, I just want to make sure. Again, this ain't even my podcast, y'all. This is my brother shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people been asking that me and him jump back on here and talk about topics, and then look, me thinking today was gonna be a light doozy, and it legit wasn't, man. You got me sitting on my couch like talking my shit. Then we got somebody like Lady Loves E coming here dropping her shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something. It's an immaculate feeling, man. It's an immaculate feeling to watch you grow and see everything that's becoming from this, man. Like
Mm.
it's different. It's different.
Drop the other voice note.
I don't really drop none. I don't even know how to drop any. I just come on here and just try to give my honest opinion on what you great people are talking about. And my friend put me onto this, and I was kind of against even being on stereo, but I kind of like the fact that I'm getting enlightened and meeting my true black queens and kings that have something to really say about life and the way life is going along and about the topics that we have in our own community, and I'm loving it. So I just want to say thank you for your topic tonight. Thank you for the people that's in your room, but really, like, we gotta come together as a unity, as a whole. Like, we're broken as a people because of what they did to our ancestors, but we as the future can fix all of this by banding together and standing together and saying no more. We're not dealing with this. We're not violent. We're not that type of people.
She's
That's a fact.
absolutely right about that too, man. We're not. A lot of us don't come together, man. Got to be like the Jews, man, and just and keep it to ourselves sometimes, b, and work
Not
with
even
each
keep it to
other.
us. That's
Yeah.
the problem. No, that's
Well,
the
not keep it
problem.
to ourselves.
Everybody
I mean, it's just
to
stick
each
with
other.
each other, b. That's what I'm saying. Stick
I
with
mean,
each other.
but that's the problem in our community now, bro. Nobody want to see each other prevail.
We got to
That's the
stick with
biggest
each
problem
other.
that
That's
we
what I'm
have.
saying.
These
Nobody's sticking
motherfuckers
with
would
each
rather
other.
watch
This
everybody else make money than their actual home team. You know what
this
I'm
is
saying?
what I
And
was.
and let me tell you
This is
one
what it
thing that
comes
I
to.
respect about motherfuckers out of town. Let me tell you something. One thing I respect about people out of town, bro, is they stick together, bro. Let me tell you, if you got a fucking hot and upcoming artist anywhere outside of New York in the South, anywhere, you see in New York, you gotta pay us to pay your music. You get what I'm saying? Like
Right.
everything is about $1 here in New York. Out there in the South, bro, nah, nigga, you up, we up. That's how they
Well,
feel,
not me. I play that shit for free, b. I don't care if you
right?
a
But
upcoming
you have
artist
that
coming up
South,
trying to make it.
you got that South mentality, but that shit's not that shit
I'm
don't
not
go around
this
everywhere.
podcast. I'm not a big podcast star. I'm doing it for the love, also. So if anybody want to come up here and talk about stock and bonds, I want to hear that. Whatever. But drop the next gem, please.
Drop the next gym.
They can't find you on Instagram, Lady Love. Please put it on your bio. We're gonna follow you. Yes.
You heard that? Like, listen, we all trying to find you out here. Come on, you got to drop details, all right?
I don't
You
even
got.
want to leave. I'm still waiting for Lady Love to talk her shit. I'm still waiting. I don't want to leave.
She got to
Yo,
put
we
it in
going.
her profile.
I
Lady
just
Love.
follow both of y'all. Like, I respect y'all as kings. I love what y'all doing, what y'all talking about. Even though y'all brothers and this ain't your shit, y'all bringing love and light to the world. And that's the respectful thing. As kings, y'all bringing love and light to the world, and y'all opening it up to anybody that has to say anything, that has to voice anything, and that's the most positive thing in anything that we ever do. Love and light, and love and light changes everything in this world. Love and light, because God so said He is love, and God so said He is light, and that's what we always must remember: seek the love and seek the light.
Listen, Layla, that man
Yo,
right there has
hold on.
helped me for so much, many times, man. You don't even, I can't even count how many times this man has helped me, and that's why I fuck with him because he's just loyal to the things he do and the things he say. That's why I stick around
Yo,
with him.
no funny shit. He just took us to church before Sunday, guys. And this was our Thanksgiving prayer, guys. Like, we here. I'm gonna drop the
So
next
that's
one.
the problem with some black people. That's not the problem with all black people, because if you was raised right, each one teach one. That's what my mother always taught me. Each one teach one. So I'm never not telling my people the information that I learned, because each one teach one. And that's what my mother taught me. Facts. What the problem is that we are like crabs in a barrel. We're thinking that someone's gonna crawl over us and get to the top. But if you know anything about crabs in a barrel, you get picked by the ones that are crawling to the top.
The ones that
Sometimes
are
you have to settle and stay to the bottom so you can learn more to not get picked. And that's the problem. We have the crab in a barrel mentality. And we gotta stop that shit. Because we're not crabs and we're not in a barrel. We are outspoken. We are courageous. We are more things than any race has ever been in this lifetime. And that's the problem.
Yo, you know who a lady remind me of?
How many
Munch.
times have I told y'all?
She reminds me of Munch so much on the way she talks and the way she explains herself.
My man, we stronger together than we are apart, y'all.
Oh, I am loving this topic. Follow, share. Love the vibe that you guys are sending out. Happy holidays to you both. Beautiful, beautiful kings.
Lady
Reality
Diane,
talk,
thank you.
pop out. Oh, let's just say reality talk for me. But listen, reality talk. Appreciate you for tuning in, y'all. Like seriously, yo, listen, drop y'all Instagrams, man. We definitely more than love to follow everybody that's supporting us, y'all. Please, definitely follow back.
One here.
I definitely agree with what he said with the whole out of town people. They definitely do stick together a lot more than us New Yorkers. Like, I had a conversation with somebody from Georgia, and it was very interesting. He was pretty much like, "Oh, what don't you like about Georgia?" And I was just stating a few things. He was like, "All right, but in New York, y'all literally will step on each other just to get to where you need to be. At least in Georgia, we really out there sticking together, helping each other, get our businesses going, get whatever it is we're trying to get going. Like, a lot of people help each other out, and it's like out here y'all don't stick together. It's like one man for himself." And I'm like, you have to understand, we come from a city where it's like that's literally all you're taught. A bit like you're not really taught, like, work together as a team to get to where you need to be. And that's definitely a problem. We're so focused on going against each other that it's like nobody knows what the fuck it is to work together. And it's like it's
That's one of the reasons why we hear more South music in New York City now than
I'm
New
gonna
York City
elaborate.
music.
I'm gonna elaborate on Marie's thing and L. Yo, bro, you know you're a witness to this, bro. Yo, I grinded in every position I've ever had out here. Me personally, whenever I got a job, I worked my way
That's
up
a
to
fucking
a
fact,
boss
man.
position. Soon as I got myself in a position to where I'm the boss and I'm doing all the hiring,
You got everybody
I
in
put
that shit.
everybody and their mother on.
Yo,
I put,
just because of you, I'm about to start construction.
bro,
Just because of
I,
you.
I'm putting everybody. Listen, I've always been that type of person to where, like, yo, we get frowned upon as minorities out here. Y'all know this already. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a man filled with tattoos. You know what I'm saying? You probably can't see much because I'm so black, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a man filled with tattoos. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I feel like none of this shit defines us, man. It don't define me because, like, at the end of I'm a great person. You know what I'm saying?
Stereotypes.
I put so many people in positions to make money. It's not even funny, and it's just off the love. You know what I'm saying? I got put in this position. All my mans in them ate first before anybody else. You told me anybody needed a job. I didn't care if this motherfucker was in a wheelchair. Guess what? I'm gonna get him.
Give
He
them a
gonna get a
job.
job. He gonna get a job. I didn't care. That's just how I felt.
It's a
We were
fucking
always
fact.
down. Like everybody always looked down on us for everything that we have done. I'm in a position of power. Guess what? all my people is getting on. Now, have all my people looked out for me when they got on? Hell no. We know that. But guess
I know.
what?
I know. I have. I know. I
you,
have.
you have. But in some cases, other people didn't. And at the end of the day, I just feel like I went down knowing that, yo, listen, I put people in a position to make money. Like, there's a picture surfacing. L, you see this, bro? When everybody in this picture, like my territory ranges from Maine all the way down to North Carolina for this one company.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in this picture, I put on and in a position to make money.
That's a fact. Everybody that's in this regional, you put them to make money. You was exactly right. Everybody that's working from Maine to North Carolina is the people that you put on to work for this company.
I always went for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, every job always got their little guidelines. But with this company, I always had my green light on running my territory how I felt like I wanted to run it. So I hired the people that people wouldn't even look at. And guess what? These people perform way better than the people who had degrees and doing all this other shit did. Trust me, man. I'm a firm believer of that, man. But I'm going to drop one.
I just recorded a whole voice note and it's deleted. I'm pissed. I had a conversation with somebody from Georgia, and he was pretty much comparing like people in Georgia compared to people in New York, and how we pretty much step on each other to get to where we need to be compared to Georgia, how they work together to get their businesses going and whatever it is they have going on and promoting it. Like, they work as a team compared to us New Yorkers. And I pretty much had to elaborate to him, like, in New York, you're pretty much taught like you gotta fend for yourself. Like, you have to shit on this person to get here, you have to take out this person to get there, instead of us working together so we can all get to where we need to be.
Facts.
And that's what I was talking about earlier, where I was saying enough people, and there's not enough people out here showing enough love towards each other. Sometimes it's all about favoritism. Sometimes
You know what it is? Nah. Since young, we were told whoever get it first got it. That's it.
Right.
Whoever get it first got it. That's it. That's since young. That's what we've been taught.
Whack. If you could eat, if I could eat, then you could eat with me too.
Yeah, but not much people have that mentality, bro. Like, much people don't even know that there's enough room for everybody to eat out here.
It's exactly. It's enough. It's too much.
But no, everybody greedy. They want it for themselves. Like, that's the New York way. That's the New York way.
Can't eat this whole shit by myself. I need help.
Nah, that's the New York way.
Like Oprah Winfrey said, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. That's how it should be.
Yeah, we wish. I'm going to drop the next one, though.
And realistically speaking, it's like we don't have to be against each other to get to where we need to be. Like, there's more than enough fucking room for all of us to eat, and a lot of people don't see things like that. A lot of people look at you and it's like, okay, even if you are trying to help them get to where they need to be, they're still looking at you as competition. So it's like, even if you want to lend out a helping hand, it's like, secretly, you don't even know if that person's literally plotting against you. Like, yeah, I'm going to get what I need from them, and then after that, I'm going to take them out. Like, that's the shit that sucks. Because it's like, as much as you want to give a helping hand, you really don't know who's against you. You really don't know who's genuine. Like, it's different out here in New York compared to a lot of other places.
That's what's going on with Nick Cannon right now. You know how many times they hit the other comedians to do the show, and they won't do it because Nick Cannon put them on.
But understand this, though. That just shows that we're stronger together than we are apart.
Right.
You need to understand that Nick Cannon started that, and he's going to finish that. Bottom line. But I'm going to drop the next.
And no, they're not. I'm going to correct you on all that. It sounds good, sis. And I lived in Georgia. And no, they're not. Black people had the crab in the barrel mentality in Georgia. I've lived there. I've been there. They still fly the Confederate flag 30 minutes from my house where I live and have a still home in Georgia. It is not what you think. It's even worse than what we are. We're free in New York. We're not free there. They still allow racism to run rampant. And even in the election, most black people had to wake up in those counties to even be accounted for because they never even wake up to be accounted for. So you don't know nothing about Georgia if you haven't lived there. They're the most racist state. They're south of the Mason-Dixon line, and they don't give a fuck about black people. Period. Poop.
Oh, make sure you get her on the next episode. God damn it. Oh, period. Pull. Holla at her. You know what I'm saying? Drop a bomb. Boom.
Boom.
He'll hit and
New
play.
York is the concrete jungle. Like, a lot of people from out of town don't understand that till they come here and realize, like, oh, it's not as easy to be nice. It's not as easy to, you know, just drop gems of information on people. A lot of people really had it hard, and it's like she said, people were taught to just kind of survive. That's the way I take it. We're taught to survive, not to be around people, not to be, team workers. It's so sad, but majority of New York City people, nah, we mean, we aggressive. We are not friendly in the least. It's crazy.
Renee. But listen, tell my nephews and nieces they gotta chill. I hate it when it's crazy.
They turning up at 11.
Tell them they gotta chill. You know what I'm saying? Tell my son it's time for bed. All right, Aurora and Logan, take your asses to bed.
So
all right,
up right now. She just woke up and she was.
I'm here to play on the next one.
At 8:30.
As you should, Cashman, because we bring everybody else along with us. But there's a time and a place when God says to you, halt, stop. Everybody can't come with you. So now on this part of your journey, you got to realize who can come with you and who can't come with you. And whoever you put on, you still bless them and you still pray that they'll be on. But there's a time and a place for everything. And there's everything that comes with great importance. So as you're going on this journey and you're doing what you're doing in this podcast, you're going to learn that some people can't come with you, as I had to learn. That everybody that's praying for you isn't praying for you. They're praying on you. I had to learn a lot of things, and you will still learn a lot of things. And it's going to scare you when you realize everybody ain't for you.
I swear to God, she ain't dropped her Instagram yet. I'm still waiting for you to drop your exact Instagram. God damn it, I'm trying to give you a follow, god damn it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the listeners want to follow too. You know what I'm saying? Guys, woo, shit. I'm dropping the next one.
I'm going to say something. I lived in Georgia for 6 years. And it's sad to say that the healthcare in New York is way better than Georgia. You have an obese person at 600 pounds in Georgia. They can't even get gastric bypass on the state. They rather them die. In New York, they rather give them gastric bypass and get them on a healthy plan to live. There's so many different comparisons that I can go through that I don't want to go through that y'all have no idea about. So I'm not going to say that. There's good things about Georgia, which is quiet living, quiet thinking. But when it comes to healthcare, it's bullshit. I almost watched my own mother die in Georgia because of the healthcare. So you guys have no freaking idea. Stop. It's crazy they keep saying that Georgia's so great, the peace is so great, everybody's so great. Didn't they just kill King Von in Georgia? Didn't they just go in that same city and shoot it up with police in a position at a club? What are we talking about here? Are we talking about realistic behavior or politic behavior? Because I'm confused, because I know for a fact that healthcare in Georgia sucks. It's nothing like New York. You can keep pressing on and thinking about this or that, But they still fly the Confederate flag 30 minutes from my house. When I go to Dallas, Georgia, I have to realize people have Confederate flags and I won't shop at that Walmart and go back to the city. So you know nothing about Georgia until you visit it. So don't talk about a state you know nothing about. Please don't. Because I've lived there and I've been there.
She's dropping gems.
Thank you. And that was my whole debate with the guy. And he's like, I was like, literally, you're in a slave state. And I know it sounds a little fucked up to say. Yeah, I was like, that's literally how it started off. He's like, what's your opinion? I'm like, you're in a fucking slave state. Like, I didn't want to say that on here. I'm sorry, y'all. But, yo, she's speaking straight fucking facts. I'm like, that conversation, my part got really fucking deep. Because I have my own fucking opinion on it. Maybe that's how he fucking sees it, but I know what the fuck I know. I have family that still lives out there, too. That shit ain't all fucking happy and dandy. But, again, to each his own. But she's absolutely right.
Oh my God,
They
guys.
don't care about nothing. Understand, all right? You might be uncle. Them not care about nothing. Them not respect nobody, all right?
Uncle whooped ass. I don't play that shit. I beat all my nieces and nephews' asses. I beat them. I don't care.
Times I've dropped my Instagram. It's underscore ladies love E on Instagram. Just an underscore in front of the name. It's no different. I haven't changed shit about my life, bro.
Nah, you know what it is? When you say that, your name is Ladies Love E with LUV. So we're typing in LUV, but you just threw it in your bio. So it's LOVEE.
Definitely screenshotted
Yes,
it too and sent it
yes,
to her boy. So
yes. That's what it was. Like we were going off of what your name was on here. That's what it was.
Mary McLean, you are correct. We live in a slave state. My mother almost died in that state because they wouldn't give my mother MRI when she had a freaking tumor from her S1 to her S9, 27 centimeters. They kept shooting my mother up with morphine. But in New York, they would have gave her MRI. And every time they promised to give my mother MRI, she never got one until her own doctor called the head of the freaking fucking hospital to get one. My mother was almost dead, bro. That's why I'm telling you, that state ain't worth shit. They don't give a fuck about black people. Even in the election, they don't count the city of Atlanta. They count the fucking outskirts where the white people who are on welfare and are more fucked up than black people live. That's what you really need to know about that state.
Honestly, I love y'all so much. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. I literally started off with a full house. It's literally just me now. I love this, y'all. I'm definitely going to tune in next time. But this topic right here, fucking everything. Fucking everything.
yo, Marie, thank you again for tuning in, man. And like I
I
said,
thank Marie for tuning in too, man. Like that ass.
she did more than just tune in. Like I said, man, she got this shit playing on her live on Facebook. So if you're gonna go to sleep, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna have this on Spotify and all that. So if you miss anything, I will definitely send you the link when I post it on Spotify or Apple or Google Podcasts whenever I upload it.
All right, well, look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I really appreciate everybody for tuning in, but this is my time, kid.
So before everybody go, if anybody want to say anything, some shout outs, feel free to say it now. We want to play the voice notes. So feel free to send whatever voice notes y'all need to send right now because we're at the end of the show right now. So we're going to give it some time to,
Listen,
I guess, 11:30.
I want to say this right now. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure y'all follow me at IM_Cashmere. You know what I'm saying? Liddy to Titty. You know what I'm saying?
Follow my profile. You could just click my profile. My Instagram is right there in my profile. You can follow me on I Am Lawine. You can also follow me on my podcast page called the underscore session podcast. Again, it's called the underscore session underscore podcast on Instagram. So we're gonna give all the voice notes to 11:30. We're gonna play them to 11:30, and then we're gonna close out the show.
Thank you, Marie, for tuning in. Thank you for the insight. Thank you for the chat about Atlanta. But I'm just telling you, if you go there, you got to understand all the dynamics of it. And if I go there, I got to understand the dynamics of it. I'm going back because my mother's there. Home is where the heart is. So I'm always going to go where my mother is. It don't matter where I'm in my lifetime. I'm always going to take care of my mom. She's the alpha and the omega for me. She's the sun and the moon. So I'm going to go wherever she is. But we all got to know our purpose in life and what we need to do in life. And you bringing love and light, and they're bringing love and light. And I love this podcast because this shit is real.
Good looking.
Thank you so much.
I thank y'all for having me on here. When y'all do the next session, let me know, because I'm in here like swimwear. This shit was live.
Talk your shit, son. Talk your shit, son.
Renee.
Cash on the one. When y'all gonna go live and stuff, send me the link so I can put it on my social media. I will post this on social media because I feel like the topics that we've discussed, they're only gonna get better from here. So y'all let me know if I got the clear go for that.
Talk your shit, son. You always got to click go. Talk your shit, son. Talk your shit, son.
Yo, thanks for everybody tuning in. To everybody that's traveling, be safe, wear your mask, eat a lot of turkey. Happy Thanksgiving for everyone that's going to be doing their Thanksgiving. One love. What you got to say, CJ, before we get up out of here?
Oh, one thing before I go: peace, love, happiness. Big shout out to everybody that tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I appreciate all of y'all for popping out. My sister's doing better. I'm happy. Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Eat all the food you can. Till next time, y'all.
One love, be safe, and we out.
Bye, y'all.
Yo, that was dope, and that was so fun, and that was very interesting. Again, I want to thank my bro CJ for being a part of that and being a part of the session again. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate every time that you want to be a part of this. Thank you so much again, bro. To all the listeners that was here listening, thank you so much for giving your feedback, your comments, and being a part of this. I couldn't do this without y'all. So thank you again for being a part of this. Just want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. One love, and we'll be back for episode 5 real soon. Thanks again, everyone. Everyone be safe, wear your mask, and enjoy your holidays. One love.